Alright, we are back. It's been a few days since we read Summer, and I guess
we are back.
We are back
reading more Summer.
I mean, I'm a little bit worried that I won't finish it, but I think with the amount of time we have left, I mean, I looked through the event page on like the wiki or something. It seems we're around halfway through, but I think we only need like 800,000 total points or so
to get
to the end.
Stuff.
So
I guess everything else afterwards.
There's still some stuff after, I think, though.
On you.
Yeah, so I guess we'll just, try our best to go to the end. And yeah, But before that, I guess before we start reading, I actually have some tickets which I got while, farming to the next reading section. So I guess we might as well roll. So I think because I rolled already for John, I'm gonna roll for BB.
Okay.
And yeah, so here we go.
BB's
Here's
great.
BB. Haven't rolled anything for her yet. So actually, there's the guy CE on this one too.
Yeah.
Because John's one doesn't have it. It's only the girls. Oh,
that's the advantage of rolling the second part.
Okay, cool. Well, hopefully I can get the Arthur CE or the 3-star Han CE, which I still don't have.
Yeah, I don't have that one either. I have to go to the friend point.
Yeah, I mean,
just spam that.
I haven't gone out of my way to friend point summon my those CEs yet, but I feel like I really should.
I mean, you've got 3.4 million friend points. I think you can spare some to try to get that Han CE.
Yeah, I really could. But it takes so long to burn those servants and cards and stuff.
Yeah, well, there's auto burn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should use it.
Maybe I should do it. Okay, well, not now, obviously. But anyway, so yeah, we're gonna roll for BB. Maybe I can get MHXX as well. Maybe not. Are you
just using your tickets?
Yeah, I'm just using my tickets. Oh, I only have 4.
So it's not gonna be like
no, it's not gonna be
session.
No, of course not.
Yeah.
If I was gonna roll for do a large rolling section, I'd be rolling it for Judd or like Dante's or something. But anyways, all right, let's just do it, and then we can read.
Well, I hope you get lucky.
Yeah, because if I get lucky, then I can throw my tickets at another banner. Alright, it's a CE. Hey, more Musashi! Okay. Right. I've got like 2 of these already, so this is my 3rd one.
It's a pretty...
No, I like it. I like it a lot.
It's a pretty good CE.
But it could have been Geronimo and Billy.
Honestly, yesterday I rolled one of the tickets I got, and I got like that covering fire CE. I was like, why? I hate it when I don't get the event specific one.
You get covering fire so often.
I know. I know, and it's so annoying. I was like, not you again!
Yeah. Alright, Servant. Lancer.
Not BB.
Nope. Romulus. Okay.
Alright.
Ready for summer?
And it's another servant.
Alright, another servant.
And that is also
Is it
not
also
BB.
Romulus?
Oh,
it's cool. Okay, that's fine. And another, or last ticket. Okay, another servant.
Well, you're getting servants, I guess.
I guess. Okay, an assassin.
All
Yay,
right,
100 face assassin. Great.
Everybody's ready for summer.
Okay. And I guess that's pretty much it. So I guess we'll just go and read the story
you got
now.
The Musashi CE, so I guess there's that.
Yeah. Alright. Well, anyways, let's just go into it. I did farm to the next story node, but the next story node was a Dojin node. Because I remember last time I was like, oh, I just want to play to the next Dojin node.
Yeah.
But then my voice was dying so hard that I'm like, I can't do this anymore. So hopefully this, we don't need to do it too much. But yeah, this event is trolling hard. Why? Why? Is it because you have to play it over and over again? Alright, so let's read a Dojin. Which Dojin do you want to read?
There's a collection of 810 style teachings. Giant Babbage, Our Round Table.
Little Bullet, and The Melancholy of a Dramatic Demon.
Ooh. I mean... I mean, personally, I'm kind of interested in the Knights of the Round Table one.
So you want to read our round table?
But
okay.
I mean, I don't know if that's the one where they appear, but it kind of
sounds like it. It kind of sounds like it. Alright, so let's go read our round table. Okay. Alright, our round table, first half. Yeah, the knights show up in this one apparently. Okay, sounds good. We are good to go then. All right. Good morning, everyone. I know you're all sleepy, but you need to wake up. We just got the sample copies from the printer. Let's see how they turned out. Oh wow. Okay,
Wow.
everybody's jumping. I'll open the box. I put a lot of work into this book myself, after all.
I'm sure you did.
I'm so excited to finally see how Lady Mash's idea for us to all handle separate pages turned out. Same here. This one was much more about the feel of it than the think of it, so I'm real interested in the finished product. How about you, Walter? You think this one came out well?
I'm sure it came out fine.
Why ask me? You can just look in there and see for yourself. I really focused on polishing my artistic sensibilities for this one, so I just know it's gonna be awesome. Now, open sesame! Let's see how our heartfelt, poetic masterpiece turned out. Nice, I remember this one. The one Lancelot lounging and like Artoria eating. I think this one's really funny. So heartfelt, so poetic. So heartfelt.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure what's so poetic about it, but so heartfelt. Oh ho 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 ho, or ho 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 ho. Pray tell, Mash, what's the meaning of this? Well, you said you were going for a slice of life story without any conflict.
Okay.
Is that why they're all just eating around the table?
Lancelot looks like he's like lounging and watching TV or something.
Yeah, they all look like they're around the table watching TV. So I decided to go with the most fun setting all along those lines that I could think of. Alright. Fun, huh? Well, they do look like they're having fun. I guess that has its own kind of charm. She does not seem really stoked about this idea.
It does seem pretty slice of life.
Yeah. It seems to me that charm is the only thing it has. Oh. You, shut it! Damn it, if only the cover had at least turned out a little better. Who drew this cover anyway? Anybody could make the Round Table guys look good, and why is it so lighthearted? Hasn't the artist ever heard of dramatic tension? Wait, so you weren't the artist who drew this then? Mash? Me? Like, Ushi? Like, Jekyll? Who drew this? If it wasn't you. You drew it, Alder. Oh, okay. I distinctly recall you saying so right before you conked out for the night.
Oh.
The Round Table? I just gotta draw those guys. Or just gotta draw those guys? Pfft, piece of cake. I can bang that out in 3 seconds. No wonder it looks...
Yeah.
Really?
The way it does.
I don't remember ever saying that. Wait, these are my files. Crap. I think this may be the most horrible thing I've ever done. Sorry, Mash. I hope you're not mad. Mad? Of course not. I love this cover. Yeah.
Hey, she's satisfied.
It has charm.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Alter. I can't wait to show this book to everyone else. You sure? Well, as long as you're happy with it. I didn't know this was a thing you could do. Think we'd better head to the con now. Yeah. No point in just wasting time, I guess. I agree. We know Double X will be showing up soon, so let's hurry up and get her out of the way. She's just, a hindrance in our day, but whatever. Alright.
Oh, it must be the reset, that's why.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's okay. I hope I don't need to read that again. I mean, it wasn't very long, but... Yeah, first half. It's okay, we'll just press skip. That's fine. I totally forgot about that reset. But oh well. That's okay. Alright. Let's go get our CE.
Yeah.
To the convention! Alright, 9 o'clock, Servant Fest is open. Let's go. Sell some books.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now that Double X is taken care of, Servant Fest is back on schedule. Mind taking care of sales? I'm gonna go see what's happening around the con. Sure. Everybody ditches the table.
Yeah, I know, eventually.
I'm gonna take a look at what the other clubs have done. See if there are any ideas worth stealing.
Okay.
Might as well. I mean, we have to loop until we win,
Yeah,
so.
that's true.
I suppose that leaves you, Lady Mash and me to handle sales then, Master. Let's try to sell as many as we can. Alright, let's do it. Come on around. Bye, our Dojin.
Yeah.
Hey, Blackbeard! Well, good morning. Looks like I found me one amazing club. That you did. I can't believe you noobs actually finished in time for your very first con. What good cinnamon rolls you are.
Yeah, he's so moved.
I doff my pirate chapeau to... Jeez. I doff my pirate chapeau to you, fine people. Or at least I would if I hadn't come here today in my civvies. Okay. Now then, a copy, my lady, if you please. Are you sure? It's about the round table, you know. Are you sure? It's kind of a highbrow comedy, you know. It's about the round table.
He's here to support us, okay?
Yeah,
just give him
Blackbeard
the book,
is so supportive. Not to worry, the genre doesn't matter to me. What matters is if the artist has vision.
Yeah.
Very important. I feel like Blackbeard's the type that would go support every booth. Yeah, Gawain! Give us a Knights of the Round Table swimsuit, please.
You already have the designs. Just do it.
It can't be. What is a book like this doing here? How could I let my guard down so egregiously this summer? Sir Gawain, what are you doing at Servant Fest? Why can't he be here? I mean, I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. Oh, are we drawing it because we hoped that they wouldn't be here, so we could just draw about them?
But everybody's here.
For what it's worth, this book is a work of fiction, and any resemblance to actual servants is, coincidental? Yeah, let's say that. I promise you, we never wanted to damage the Round Table's good name or reputation. We just kinda made it all up. Refrain from commenting.
I'm sure they can damage their own reputation fast enough.
Let's just refrain from commenting. Heh, ha ha ha. Well, at least it looks like he's enjoying it. I do beg your pardon. I assure you I was not laughing in mockery, but delight. Samantha, Mash, would you be so kind as to sell me a copy of your book? Yes, we will do that.
I just realized, but the way his hand is, it looks like he's about to take off his pants.
Oh, I think maybe because his finger is like underneath his waistband or something.
Yeah.
Is that what it is? I can't really tell.
Yeah, I think so. Whatever.
Even at a glance, I can tell from our depictions that there is a great deal of truth about us in this book. If it was your hands that brought it to life, so much the better. I would be delighted to read it. Oh, but please don't tell the other knights that I was the first to purchase a copy. It would be rather embarrassing.
Why?
Wait,
You couldn't
why?
be embarrassed about that.
Wait, but you like our book though. Why are you embarrassed? I have my uptight, no-nonsense image to think of, after all. Sure.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Hey, Gorgeous P. Ha 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 ha. How did you ever come up with such a manga? If I didn't know better, I would say you were trying to get me to laugh myself to death. Not a whit of it makes sense, yet it all works wonderfully. Which one of you created this comedic masterpiece?
At least he's saying it's a masterpiece.
Mash, maybe? Well, this book was a collaborative effort, but I suppose I'm technically the creative director. Heh, I see. I look forward to seeing what you come up with next.
Maybe Mash is secretly, some comic genius.
Yeah,
like,
right. She could pursue a job or
comedy.
a career in comedy after, we fix the world. If I might suggest, how about adding a new character? Who, you? It may be something of an old-fashioned tale, but what if a prince from the most distinguished family in the neighborhood who lives in the mansion next door? Oh, okay. Just your average boy next door.
Oh my god.
Ends up as a private tutor to the little Lion King, which leads them to developing a lovely romance. Oh boy.
I don't think so.
I don't know about this one, Gil. Hey,
Yay.
Betty and Tristan. Honestly, I really like Tristan's summer outfit.
He's really
design.
fabulous.
I think he looks really
He's
cool.
really rocking it.
He's got like 2 or 3 goggles, but whatever.
Oh yeah, he does.
I'm pretty sure the other hand he's holding goggles too or something. I don't know. Aha! What a wonderful thing to discover. I knew lining up early was a good idea. Sir Bedivier, might I trouble you for another loan? Another loan!
Another loan.
Oh no, no. As you can see, I'm but a hapless poet who ekes out a meager existence through fishing. Everybody fishes for their wage, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure thing. This makes 264,000 BB bucks I've lent you to date.
Wow.
Don't worry, I'm keeping very close track. Oh my gosh, you're gonna be broke, Tristan.
you need to pay off your debts.
I think you should just not fish anymore and just find some other work. 2 copies if you would, milady. Alright. Of course, here you go, Sir Bedivier. I threw in a nice paper bag to carry them both, too. You're too kind. I wish I could buy copies for the rest of the nights, but apparently bulk purchases are considered poor form at Servant Fest.
That's true. You don't want to buy out all the stock.
That's true.
Other people who line up can't buy what they want.
Yeah. So we'll just stick with copies for the 2 of us. Right, Tristan? Indeed. I'm sure the other knights will find their way here in time. No doubt the first will be go away. They already knew. They already know. My mistake, it seems. There is another knight who discovered this booth long before us, though she appears to be reluctant to show herself. She?
Oh.
Oh, Gareth! Oh. But Tristan,
yeah, I think she does debut in this event.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I remember when this event first came out, people were like, oh, who's this? She's so cute.
Yeah. But Tristan's eyes are open.
Yeah.
Tristan's with his eyes open are pretty cool, but this
Kinda
shot
scary.
is kind of scary too. Alright. Good grief. Who would think that a seasoned knight of France would still... France would still be so shy amongst her companions? Here she is.
So cute.
Excuse me, is this book about the Knights of the Round Table? Yes, it is. I mean, no, it's not. Then I'd like to buy a copy, please. How many thousands of BB bucks is it for one?
I don't think it's thousands.
Oh, it's not nearly that expensive. Just 50 gil bucks. I see. That's wonderful. Then I'll gladly take a copy. Best of luck to you today. Aw, thanks. She's so cute.
She is. She's also really good for her rarity, if you ask
Oh, man.
me.
There's another new roundtable book here, and it looks pretty extreme. What do you mean, pretty extreme? Hang on. Sir Kayan's... Oh, I can't read this shaking.
Oh.
Sir Kay and King Pellinor are a couple in this? There must be some kind of mistake. This is repugnant. Could I have a copy, please? Huh? There's an age restriction on this? I have to show ID? How dare you? I'm just as grown up as anyone here. Maybe come back with like Gawain or something.
Yeah.
Or like Agravain or something.
I'm sure Agravain can get you a copy.
Wait, is Agravain the youngest? He certainly looks old, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know.
Phew, I didn't even notice it was already afternoon. 30 more minutes until Servant Fest comes to an end. We still have 10 copies left over, but the reception has been better than I ever hoped, so I'm so glad. Now we just have to wait for the others to get back. Huh? Oh, hey, Lancelot! Hey! Who's this mysterious tan dude?
I'm sure the glasses will mask his identity.
Yeah, I have no idea who you are. Alright, come on already. Come out.
He's just a shy boy, okay?
Hey, you in the swimsuit. We still got copies. Come check it out. Hey, you in the swimsuit. Buy all of our books. Oh. Oh, hello. I just happened to be passing by, completely coincidentally, of course, though I do actually have something to ask you. Have you, been enjoying this summer?
I mean, you look like you have.
Yeah, all day on the beach.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Between the sightseeing and the dojin, it's been a very busy 7 days. I've been having lots of fun. Yes, it's been a wonderful time. Would you like to take a look at our book while you're here? It's more about daily life rather than any particular conflict. I see. Well, since our paths happen to cross like this and all, I think I will take a copy. Or 10. Hey, yeah, buy all our books,
buy the rest
please.
of our stock.
Thank you. I'm glad I found this book. We tried forming our own club to little avail, but now I'll be able to end this trip with some fond memories.
Yay!
Just this shot of Lancelot, it doesn't look like he's wearing pants, so it's just kind of weird. I'm so grateful to the servant who made the singularity for providing me with that opportunity. We did it, Senpai! He just bought the most of our last remaining stock. He bought the most of our... Yeah, okay. Of course, we didn't have enough copies printed to take first place even if we sold them all. But I'm still so happy that so many people liked our book. It makes all the hard work we did well worth it. You know what, Mash? Next time we should just print more copies and just force Lancelot to buy them all.
Yeah, right.
Indeed, I'm especially grateful to Lancelot. He helped us out a lot right at the end. Huh? Lancelot was here. Did he show up while I was off buying supplies? Oi, Mash, are you blind? I'm sorry I wasn't able to say hello to him, but I'm glad at least he stopped by.
Rip Lancelot.
She still has no idea.
Yeah, even though he bought it straight from you, like, just before.
Yeah. Who needs glasses when you still can't see?
It's the 10.
It's the 10. Alright. Yay!
This cover is so funny. Either way, he looks like he's, like, dead or, like, I don't know.
In our memory or something.
Not in the picture anymore, in the family.
Alright, a heartfelt, poetic, and intellectual comedy. It's a story of an 11-sibling family called the Round Table. By chance, this big family adopts the Little Lion King. The small-town adventure manga centers on the Little Lion King, who already carries herself like royalty, while the Round Table brothers don't really do much other than stand around being handsome. Though small in scale, plenty of world-altering events occur in the story. Most of them are Merlin's fault, of course. Alright, what are the results? We know we have to skip this. Alright.
Yeah.
We're gonna have, what's his face come again? Robin. We got participation,
yeah, the participation
award.
Yeah.
Alright. So, we are back to looping. I guess we will farm Technique, which is somewhere here. Yes, alright. What's Technique again? Is it blue? Yes. Let's see. Is Technique that Hooks ICE? I think it is.
Yeah.
Alright, sweet. So I max limit broke some of my CEs. Ooh, Ishtar. Alright, let's do this. That looks pretty good. Alright, so since we are farming, I guess we'll just talk about stuff that just happened over the last few days that we didn't stream. Alright, we got the JP Summer CM, which is really nice. I mean, yeah.
I mean, I'm really excited for all of the servants this time around.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, I don't think I'll be able to roll on, I think, what I assume will be part 2 of the banner. But I mean, we could talk about the new servants that we saw.
Yeah. I mean, the new CM came out and... hang on. The new CM came out and then, you know, we obviously knew already about Emiya and Sigurd and Lanling and, of course, Kiara and Bryn and Ilya.
Yes.
But then, you know, with the CM, we got basically announced
a couple more. So we got our welfare announcement. So that's going to be Consort Yu, and she's a Lancer, which is kind of surprising since
we have so many Lancers.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of Lancers. I would say relatively recently, but within the last maybe year and a half.
Yeah.
We've gotten at least 2.
Well, the last welfare we got, I'm pretty sure, was that Elise or whatever her name is?
Yeah.
She was also a Lancer, so I'm just like, okay,
yeah,
I guess.
But, Kagetora is also a Lancer.
Yeah.
So...
But Kagetora, I don't think she was the last one before, right? I mean, I'm hoping not the last one before wasn't all the way since Christmas, was it?
Was the Christmas welfare?
I don't even know. I don't even remember.
Did we even get a Christmas welfare?
I only remember Saber or Starfall.
Wow, I don't remember anymore. Okay, hold on. There has to be a list of welfare servants.
Well, anyways, while you look that up, yeah, we got Tomoe, Abby, and Murasaki Shikibu, which was pretty nice, I think. I mean, I actually really like the Tomoe one because she looks like she's playing video games.
We got Nightingale. I completely
Oh
forgot about her.
yeah, Nightingale, right.
But yeah,
wait, was she actually the last?
Yeah, so the Elise girl, Nightingale, and then it was Saber Hokusai for summer, and then before that was Kagetora.
And then Great. Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been a while since we've gotten...
I mean, we don't get welfare servants that often.
I guess not. Alright, well, whatever. Anyways.
Also, this year in particular, haven't had as much content, I think, so...
Yeah.
You know, I think that kind of affects things.
Well, anyways, yeah, so I think I'm pretty excited for the other servants that are on the banner, but I think for myself, I'm probably most interested still in Kiara. Otherwise, I mean, because Konsoryu is already the welfare, I don't need a role for her, thankfully.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I'm pretty excited for Kiara too. Her, like, what we see in terms of her NP doesn't seem anything amazing.
Well, I can't tell what class she is immediately.
Yeah, I feel like she will have something really awesome for, like, her, you know, third ascension sort of NP, like, change it.
Maybe.
Because I feel like a lot of newer servants lately have that, like Kama or something.
Oh, okay. Like have a completely different third NP, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can see that happening. But I mean, I just kind of wonder who would be the 5-star among the other 3, Tomoe, Abi, and Murasaki Shikibu. I mean, I think, well, we were talking about it earlier, I feel like it could be Abi.
Yeah, I feel like it could be her.
Yeah, not really sure. If not, maybe Tomoe or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, Murasaki Shikibu's design doesn't scream 5-star to me. But maybe that's just, maybe that's just me.
She could be, but yeah, no, I agree.
Imagination. What's imagination again? Okay, that thing. Oof. I don't think I have that max limit broken. Let's see if one of my friends has. Ooh, nope. Whatever. Huh. Nobody likes the max limit break that Z. That's fine, I guess.
I only had a couple of people start max limit breaking them.
That's the whatchamacallit Z, right? This one. Yeah. I have 4, so I'm close to max limit breaking it. But I'm not too sure if we get all the copies on the ladder.
I think we do, because I only got 1 drop, I think.
Okay.
And, I mean, you'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure we do.
Because I got drops of the other 2 Cs, that's why I could limit break them, right? And I didn't check the ladder high enough to see if we could. But, whatever. But yeah, I mean, the new JP Summer is summer camp themed, but it's also, I think it's horror themed, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, in colorful text, it's like, you know, what was it? Summer... Like, Servant Summer Camp or something. Let me see if I can find it.
You mean the
whole, like, event itself?
Like the event banner kind of graphic, right?
Mm-hmm. And then, like, underneath in, like, super, like, scary text. Yeah, it says, Servant Summer Camp, and then Chaldea, Thriller Night with a ghost.
Chaldea Thriller Night almost sounds like an amusement park. But it's
maybe
summer camp. But we're also getting like a new Mystic Code and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's quite nice.
That one Buddha looks like he's in,
like they kind of look like they're they both look like they're in Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, that type of thing. What's called Chaldea Pathfinder, and continue with like the whole horror thing. Like you have to collect chainsaws.
Yeah.
And
I
I'm
mean,
like,
I feel
okay.
like if this event is not partially horror themed, then I don't know the point of the chainsaws. But
I mean,
considering,
besides chopping wood, I guess.
I mean, it's called Caldia, whatever. No. It's called whatever. Something thriller. Caldia Thriller Night or something.
Yeah.
So.
But anyways, yeah.
It was kind of shocking to see the chainsaw, but yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, otherwise, the only thing I can remember from the CM itself is the whole this thing. And it reminds me of say, Shonagon. So I wonder if she has anything to do with the thing. I think she has a CE, so maybe she'll be in the event.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be interesting if she got a summer variant next year, but I mean, she only just came out
recently,
earlier this year for Valentine's, right? So
yeah,
she's still very new, so obviously she won't.
Yeah,
have one soon. But
I wonder how popular she is. I'm not too sure.
I'm not sure.
I know people. I think people really like her design, but I'm not too sure. I haven't seen much fan art of her, but it could just be because of who I'm following or whatever.
Yeah.
So I was hoping Gil would have gotten his NP by now, but oh well. But yeah, no, I'm excited for actually it's the new summer event is going on for quite a long time actually. Yeah. It goes all the way till like September, yeah.
Yeah. So I wonder if it'll be a really grind heavy event, sort of like Summer 3.
I mean, like Summer 3, there's like the whole day-night thing, right?
Yeah, but in the new event, they will have that again too, it seems.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's Thriller Night, or Kalia Thriller Night, so maybe shocking things happen at night. Who knows? Oh, yeah, I forgot. But, Mash has a new swimsuit.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty nice.
I think it looks pretty similar to her other one, but I think it looks nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, it looks good on her.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like they could have given her something that looks like at least different colors to her old one. Because this one just kind of looks like another variant of
that other one
that she has.
Maybe if it was like black or something instead, or like I don't know.
Yeah, maybe black would be too close to her regular outfit.
Oh,
maybe that's why it's white. I don't know, but
yeah, but I think a different color would have been good.
Yeah, I mean, because she already has another swimsuit, but it's like the exact same colors. So
yeah.
Anyways. Alright, let's see if we get another story. No, does not look like it. Alright. Okay, I guess we'll just continue. Let's see. Motivation. We're always farming motivation. What CE is that, Lugia?
I don't know.
I have no idea as well. That's okay. Alright. Motivation. Let's bring the right CE. Alright, here we go. But yeah, I'm excited for summer.
I mean, it's happening in...
It's happening on the 17th, I think. So...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty soon. So I guess right after the anniversary half AP ends, it'll be summer. Which actually, honestly, is that 5 times whatever super success is so good.
I haven't really used it that much.
I mean, I've used it a bit, and
I really should.
Yeah, you really should, because you can level up your servants really fast.
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking because summer is soon, and I am interested in Kiara, so I think if we stream that day, I think I'll probably do a few rolls on stream first, and then before we come back to NA. But you know, can do that.
I can think about that.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm not planning on doing a lot just because I'm saving for the other LBs or because the later half of the year tends to have some really good servants.
Yeah.
And it's leading towards back to the New Year's time and Christmas and whatnot. And so that's why I'm just kind of saving ish. Because I mean, I like the summer servants, but they're not like I have to get this. Like
I mean, it helps that you already have Sigurd, so like you don't need to roll for him. But for me, I 100% will be rolling for him.
Yeah.
I don't know when the next time he would come back besides next year.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'm gonna have to go all out for him, and then I will probably roll for Bryn and stuff because I really need a single target saber.
Yeah.
Like regardless of whether he's husbando or not, like I need a single target saber.
Do you have any single target sabers?
I don't have an
besides
SSR.
Okay.
The only one I have really is an underleveled Lancelot and Hokusai.
Well, that's why you can use this perfect time of 5 times whatever to level up your Lancelot.
Well, I just used it to level up Okita, who I just got.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I farmed a little bit and I got say Shonagon to Final Ascension.
That's good. I mean, because she's Okita is alter ego, she doesn't really benefit from the like non-all CE EXPs. So you know how like the different nodes have specific classes, so like there's
Who did you get again?
Huh?
Who did you get again?
Okita.
Oh yeah.
I mean, also because I was stupid and I used all of my EXP on Kama, who I should have farmed assassin ESPs.
I mean, I used all of mine for say Shonagon, and I probably could have used it for some of my other because I rolled Melt the other day too.
Oh, that's
during the CCC rerun, or Seraph rerun. I managed to get her.
Was it the main interlude?
The main interlude, yeah. I somehow managed to get myself Melt. She's sitting at level like 20 or something, or 30.
Yeah, you should have used it on her.
Yeah, I'm like, oops. I completely blanked out that I had her. You remember, right? The other day we were talking, I'm like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want to roll Melt on the GSSR. Wait, I already have her. Sweet. Level 7 for this Mystic Code.
This Mystic Code is pretty good.
It's okay, I don't really use half of this stuff.
I mean, if you're not bringing Arts Servants, then it's not that useful.
I only use the NP gain thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, shoot. If you haven't exchanged your CE ticket yet on
when does
JP,
that end?
You have 10 days.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever then. 10 days, I'll do it later.
Just don't forget.
I'm still kind of thinking about who I want to get, I'll be completely honest.
Yeah.
Because, like, I still...
Part of me really wants this Ereshkigal one.
Good choice.
But I know I also want to get Sherlock.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at the Merlin one too, and the Taiga one, and the Nitocris one, and the Betty Beer one.
Apparently there was like
the Karna Arjuna one.
Yeah, there was a poll or something on App Media or whatever, I think, of who people chose. The top one was MASH, obviously.
Yeah, the MASH one was really nice.
The second one was Ereshkigal, and I think the third one was Merlin.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Yeah, I actually really like the Artoria one, and the MHX one is really nice.
Yeah, I really like the whatchamacallit? What's her name? Jack one? No, that's not who I was thinking of. But yeah, Jack's one is great. Who else?
Oh, I also like the Kato Danzo one.
That one's really nice. Yeah, I really like the Marie one. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I really do. So I'm just like, I don't know, man. Like,
yeah.
Because every time I roll on that banner, I keep on getting servants instead of CEs.
Yeah. Like, I have tickets, but I'm just like, summer's coming and I shouldn't be using it on these CEs.
I still really want to get that Karna and Arjuna one. But, like, other than that, I'm like, my last one, like, I want to finally pick Mash. Because I think her CE is really nice.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, it's only Mash. Like, I can get her another time, but I never end up doing that.
Right. I guess the thing is because MASH always appears in like New Year's CEs, like and those other ones, you don't feel the need to always pick MASH.
Yeah,
But like this one's really nice.
I'm not too sure why I brought Caskill with me. I should have been looking for a Waver, but I think I was too busy talking to you.
Oh,
I'm like, oops.
sorry, I distracted you.
No, it's fine, whatever. But
you can use him to buff Artoria.
It's okay. Literally open the battle. I'm like, why are you here, Gil? Like, Caskill. Well, whatever. But yeah, so I mean, I'm in no rush to get those CEs.
I mean, I know they always make it really hard to choose which CE you want every year, but I feel like they keep making it more and more difficult.
Yeah, they really do. Well, I mean, I guess if you have particular characters that you like, then I guess it's not too hard then.
Yeah, I guess. But I feel like what I really like about these CEs is that they really look like they fit their environment really well. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, especially since a lot of them are in, well, not all of them, but some of them are in very urban settings.
Yeah,
and it's like, it's really cool to see them.
I mean, the one that stands out to me, like I said a few times, is the Karna and the Arjuna one. They look really good, right? Because, like, you know, it looks so busy, but at the same time, it's still pretty empty.
I like the colors in that CE too.
Alright, Gil. Let's go get your NP back, maybe.
And what I should be really farming in JP is QP.
Oh yeah, same.
Man, I have mats, but I never have QP. Oh, it's so frustrating.
Alright, I'm not bringing Caskill with me again. Please survive, Caskill. Alright.
Yay! You got his NP too.
Alright. Well, I don't think I need to use Caskill's NP. Do you think it'd be overkill if I use Caskill's NP?
I would put his first then.
No, but like I don't feel like we even need it. They're all just sabers.
You could just throw it at the end then. Yep, I think you're good.
I think we're good too. That's why I was like, I don't know about putting Caskill's NP at the beginning. Because like I know it gives defense down, but I'm like, do we really need it though?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good. Ooh, I got a saber gem.
Alright, let's see if there's a story.
Nope. Alright, I guess we'll go on to day 4. Back to farming. Motivation, of course. Where's Achilles? Ooh, let's bring Ivan. Yeah. I don't really know if I've used Ivan yet on this account. Because I know
honestly, I don't even know if any of my friends have him.
I mean, like, I know I have one of my friends on JP has, like, Grailed Ivan or something. Maybe, I don't know, or, like, Ivan of some sort. And so I remember using Ivan then.
Yeah, I've used him a couple of times, but not
I think
often.
I used Ivan for, like, farming or something. Like, lotto or something. I don't remember. But ever since Ivan came out on NA, I don't know if I've used him at all. Alright, alright. This is a star skill, is it?
Oh, and it's a monster, okay.
With a Buster Up, which, okay, probably goes away the next turn, but that's
well, we'll see.
Fine. Oh no, the Buster Up's still here. Sweet. His enemy gain looks to be pretty good.
Yeah, it looks decent.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's use this NP before it runs out.
Okay.
I can't even hear what he's saying. It's so... his voice is so deep. I almost kind of feel bad for these barbecue fires and big king coconut crabs, but
yeah,
they didn't die. Alright, Ishtar, please get your NP.
Oh, so
close. Come on, so close.
Oh, which actually reminds me, the Heaven's Feel movie, it just came out.
Oh yeah.
Yay! I
was
mean,
it today?
Obviously, huh?
Was it today or yesterday?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I mean, obviously, it was moved because of COVID.
Yeah.
But obviously, we all know why, but yeah, I'm really happy that it's out now. I hope we can see it soon, over on this side of the world.
Yeah.
Obviously for us it usually takes a minimum, like, a couple of weeks, but more like months.
Like 3 months or something.
Before we get it in English over here, so...
Yeah. Because sometimes in Canada we get the same day as the same like days of American release, but sometimes sometimes it's later.
It's a couple weeks later, and it's
I think it really just depends on the property. Sometimes
for Fate, I think it's not too
Fate
much
usually
of a problem.
It's I mean, you know how sometimes they have like premieres or something in the States?
Yeah.
So we might not have it on that day, but you know when it releases,
for the general
people, we usually get it on that day, I feel.
Or around then. Sometimes a day afterwards. Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess it really just depends when it'll come to theaters, if people are even going to theaters. I don't even know.
Yeah.
So, I guess we'll have to see. But I'm excited for the final Heaven's Feel. But yeah. I mean, apparently, I mean, Jacqueline told me that there weren't any other extra announcements at the end.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping that with the end of Heaven's Feel, we can get a new adaptation of something.
Hello, Ataraxia.
Yeah, I mean that's my hope, but I know a lot of people really want another adaptation of the Fate route,
yeah.
which I can understand.
Yeah,
but
I
personally,
mean,
I'd like to see something a little bit new.
Yeah, Dean's Day Night's not exactly everybody's favorite Fate work, I think.
Yeah, I mean, okay, it's not the best, but I feel like the beginning, middle part is still okay. The end is just...
I mean, you know how I feel about the Dean's Day Night.
I mean, the end is a little bit not great, but, you know... But yeah, I don't blame people for wanting another adaptation of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Imagination. Which one's Imagination? This one? Yes. Imagination. Imagination. Imagine. Which one's Imagination? This one. But yeah, I mean, Heaven's Feel, it's been... I can't believe it's been the end of the 3 years, because I feel like, you know, at the very beginning, or, yeah, 3 or so years since, actually maybe more than that, maybe like 3.5 or so.
Yeah.
Because I remember at the beginning they're like, it's gonna be 3 movies, one's gonna come out almost every year.
Yeah.
And it's like, ugh, that wait.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was supposed to come out in April, right?
Yeah,
now
I know.
it's, you know,
yeah,
mid-August. But yeah, I mean, the wait has been... It's been a pretty long wait, but, you know, I think it's pretty worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, whether or not you think it's the best adaptation of Heaven's Feel we could have gotten, that might be another discussion you can have, but...
I definitely think that there's some things that they could have, quote-unquote, done better.
Yeah.
But I think overall, the relationship between Shiro and Sakura, I think they portrayed it very well. I don't think they portrayed the relationship between Shiro and Ilya very well.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
You know, and then there's other parts which they, you know, gave more of or extended or whatever. Like, for example, whatchamacallit? That the whole sections with Ku and maybe Gil or whatever.
Oh yeah,
right. Yeah. And like, you know, Herc and Salter and those things. Like,
yeah.
Extended fight scenes or whatever. But you know, I still enjoy them a lot, right? But yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess, like...
I mean, if you're going for the Ilya feels, I feel like they really have to do a lot more in the third movie if they really want that to hit.
They kind of montage sequenced it in the second one, which kind of makes me sad, but...
oh my gosh, Ishtar. But yeah. I'm still excited, though.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, I think the end of Heaven's Feel is definitely one of the best. So, I mean...
Bittersweet.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say.
I think it's pretty epic, too, but yeah.
Alright, nobody has their NP. That's fine. Alright.
But I mean, what I do appreciate with, you know, anime adaptations and, you know, anime films is that they always, in the end, just make things a lot more accessible to people. And that's what I think is the best, because not everybody has so much time to sit down and read, hours long, you know, visual novels and the like. And for some people maybe that's just not their thing either.
Yeah.
Right? And so, you know, even if, you know, some people might not love the adaptation, I think there's still a benefit to it, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely think that if, you know, some people, I don't want to call them purists or anything, but, you know, have checklists, like, you know, it has to hit this scene at this beat and do... I mean, I don't... Like, all adaptations, I think you would love for those things to happen, but it doesn't necessarily mean it will, right? But as long as they can, faithfully recreate most of it, I think is the best you could really ask for.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
I
I
mean,
think.
I think what's so difficult always is pleasing the fans, right? The fans of the work, because these people are, maybe they're really attached to the work and really want to see certain things, right? And sometimes when things are changed or are interpreted differently for artistic purposes, right? Sometimes people get upset about that, or that kind of thing, right?
I mean, I think when I compare it to like an anime like Babylonia or whatever, right? And I remember during our reactions for that, we mentioned a few times that I think that this is an adaptation for the fans, right? There's a lot of things that allude to other singularities or whatever, right? That first time viewers might not catch or really get or appreciate, right?
Right.
Whereas things like Heaven's Feel, movies, and even things like UBW that were adapted by Youthful Table. Okay, here's our next one, but I'll just finish my point. The anime has to be at this high quality, yeah. What was I saying?
Fans and
well, yeah. I think there's more. I mean, just look at how sometimes they call UBW unlimited budget works. Like sometimes people just watch it for the animations, etc. Right.
Right.
Right. And I think there's a huge range of people coming into Heaven's Feel, right?
Yeah.
That are not just sole FGO players or sole people that are very into Fate or whatever, right?
Right.
There's can be very, very casual anime watchers as well, right? And I think because there's such a huge breadth of people, right, then there's only so many people that they can cater to. I mean, at least we don't have to skip through the whole Shiro dying, stabbing Lancer.
Yeah. That they have the benefit of skipping because they've done the adaptation already.
Right. So
I thought that was a smart choice because I mean, in the end, it's movie length. They have so much to get through in Heaven's Feel, and I was really surprised that they were able to cram so much in the movies. But inevitably, some things do need to be cut.
Yeah. Anyways, alright, let's read the next one. Holy Sister. Let's go. Holy Sister. I have a feeling I know who's gonna be in this one. No matter how hard it gets, the grind continues. I'm at 400,000 on technique, for the other two are 300,000. How are you guys faring on the grind? I think total I have like 650,000, so not very far.
Yeah.
Honestly, I haven't farmed. I farm everything I have pretty much on stream. So since we didn't stream for like 3 days, kind of a little bit worried, but whatever.
We'll do our best.
We'll do our best. All right. Good morning. Hey, Jolter. Good morning. Good morning. Today I thought we'd go check out Diamond Head. Sure, let's do that. Roger that. Cool. Oh, and don't forget the camera. Who's there? Come in. Is it you, Robin? Oh, it's John. Okay, never mind. Good morning. Hey, John.
I was like, Robin needs to knock to come in. Like, he's with us, man.
I feel like he does that, though, maybe. Guess you got our rooms mixed up. By now. Happens all the time. Alright. Yeah. Pretty sure it doesn't. I think she's here on purpose.
Yeah.
Look, I'm trying to be nice here, alright? Okay. What's wrong with me visiting my little sister? Hello? Front desk? I've got some nut job claiming to be my sister in here. Mind kicking her out for me? Yeah, just send Mordred here. Is this a prank call? Hey, Jekyll! Jekyll! Yo, we get rid of all that shit outside the hotel. Like, disaster on the street. You can at least help us out, man.
What did Janu do to you?
Well, I don't know, but Jolter wants her gone. So, how's your manga going? Said while grabbing a sandwich. Alright. It's good. It's going. Yeah, it's going. It's day 4. Oh, come on. You can at least tell me something about it. I mean... As for me, I... said with a mouthful of scrambled eggs. Okay. Yeah, I got it. You're drawing a love story about dolphins, and you're about 80% done. Huh? How did you know that? Said while drinking clear soup. I mean, we had this conversation before, so...
Yeah.
I have my ways. You're really stuffing your face, huh? Hee, I'm so glad you're interested in getting to know me better. So how far are carving up French toast? How much are you eating, John? You're eating sandwich, soup, and French toast at
Maybe
the same
she's
time?
just really hungry, okay?
I'd say I'm about halfway done. Can I ask you something, Blondie? Please don't call me that. Anyway, nom nom, what is it? Savoring chewy sausage. How much stuff are you eating? Why'd you start drawing manga in the first place? Also, you sure you're not eating too much? That's a good question. I'm John Dark, heroic spirit and servant, but at one point I started thinking, if somehow I were neither of those things, if I were nobody really, what would I want to do with my time? What should I do with it? That was when Marie asked me to try making a manga with her. I just get this feeling of such delight from making manga, coming up with stories, writing them, then finally drawing it all. You can't beat that feeling. Okay. Think so, huh? Yes, as stories were never a big part of our lives. Trying the pudding again? Maybe not, but I'm pretty much am. Jeez, maybe not, but I pretty much am a story. I guess so.
Yeah, you could put it that way.
Also, you're stuffing yourself too much. Like, way too much. I guess, it's summertime, you can eat what you want. That's why I wanted a story about someone I came up with who wasn't me. Wait, that's why I wanted a story about... Okay. What about you? How come you're drawing a manga? Yes, I'm stuffing myself, I can't help it. Alright. Why else? To make a better one than your story with the princess and the monster. Princess and monster? What happens in that story? This honey's too good, I can't stop. Wait, did you not make this story? Who made this story? What do you mean? You drew it, didn't you? Sorry, I don't recall ever drawing a story like that.
Well, who drew it?
Well, it's about... Who drew it then? Maybe that's our mystery that we now have to solve. No, that doesn't ring any bells at all. Could I see it for myself? I wonder if I could get a locomoco plate this early. Wow, how much stuff are you eating? I can't even remember all the stuff she's eating
getting
anymore.
her fill for the day.
That's true, but as long as you have to pay, you probably have to pay for it, right? Unless if it's free. If it's free, then eat it all. Alright, hang on. Huh? That's weird. Oh, did you lose it? Did I give it to you at some point, Samantha?
Nope, I don't think so.
I've never even read it. Maybe you threw it out.
Maybe it was a figment of her imagination.
Right, that tracks. I locked it up and hid it so no one else would get a chance to read it, and I think it was better than mine. Weird. Maybe it disappeared when we got caught up in this loop? Loop? Forget about that. Oh, and one more thing. Have you seen BB anywhere? Of course. She's running Servant Fest this year, after all. I've seen her running around a lot getting everything ready. Did you notice anything unusual about her? I mean, she only has a goddess or whatever inside her. Installed or whatever in her. Anything unusual? Now that you mention it, she did seem a little different from the image I had of her. And I don't mean her new tan and hair. That seemed right at home here in the tropics. Okay. It's more like something about her felt fundamentally different from the rest of us. Makes sense. Come to think of it, you're not the first to ask me about BB. Oh, really? Who asked you? Robin? Really? Who else did? The Count of Monte Cristo. Oh. Have you not run into him yet? I don't think so,
nope,
but we did see Dante at the very beginning, laughing to himself.
He hoo-ha-ha'd to himself by the ocean or something.
Yeah, something like that. He's usually hanging around the beach at night, though I wish he would come out earlier in the day.
He doesn't seem the type.
He seems like a nighttime kind of dude, you know?
Yeah.
He's so popular with children that Jack Nursery and Lily have been staying up well past their bedtimes. Oh, I didn't know he was so popular.
Maybe he's
really he should be the next Santa Claus, you know?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. The Count, popular with children? Popular with children. Clearly,
that's gotta be why. It's because he's laughing to himself by the ocean.
I see. I just wanted to mimic him. Could you not with the sudden impressions? Ah, that local was just as yummy as it looked. Coffee sip, okay. You ate so much it actually put Master off her own appetite.
That's okay, we can eat more later.
No judgment. I've been swimming with Reese a lot lately, so I need all the energy I can get. Okay. Right, that dolphin. Yes, this wait, when did you ascend? Okay, yes, this dolphin. The hell? Could you freaking not summon a dolphin into a hotel?
Yeah.
Wow, we're okay, whatever. Oh, our catch of the day is looking even fresher than usual, but we don't serve dolphin or whale here. This event feels like it's fun and sunshine on the surface, but I spell mystery afoot. Yes, we can all, put on our Sherlock hats and become the true detective that we really are.
Especially since BB is involved, like, it has to be something kind of sinister, no?
Yeah. Sharks, on the other hand, I've chopped enough of those bad boys into pieces to make my own TV series. I think I'm gonna try for a full-blown motion picture next.
You go for it, Cat.
Yeah, do what you want, Cat. Nobody is making pieces out of my Reese. Okay. Anyway, since we're all here together, would you two like to come swimming with me? We have a manga to make, a doujin to make.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, never mind, we're going.
I mean, we were gonna go visit, like, what? Was it Diamond Head or
somewhere? Yeah, so that's right. Huh? Huh, what? Come on, let's go. Master, is Alter okay? I mean, take the chance while you can,
yeah,
right?
Right. Seize opportunities.
She's being so agreeable that I'm a little shocked. Maybe her new spirit origin made her more mellow? Maybe it's all the drawing she's been doing. Yeah, she needs a break. I see. If that's all it is, then I'm glad to hear it. Anything that can get Alter to smile more is a good thing in my book. What are you gossiping about over there? Come on, let's go get ready. Or let's go already. Coming! Alright, let's go. To the beach. Is Mev here again today?
Yeah, probably.
Take this! Ha ha ha! You're gonna pay for that! Ah! Oh, okay. I don't know what happened, but... Hey, no throwing real weapons! I thought
they were playing with water or something, like...
I thought they were playing, like, like volleyball or something.
Oh,
I don't know what they're doing. Why not? You can always just throw that dolphin of yours.
No, don't do that.
Oh, good idea. Get her, Reese!
Oh. Rip Reese.
You thought I was serious? Rip Jolter. Good boy, Reese. That was great. Master, if there's one thing I've learned today, it's that dolphins are freaking terrifying when they're bearing down on you with open mouths. Their teeth do look like chainsaw blades, don't they? Wow, really? Okay, I have no idea. I don't know too much about dolphins. Oh, you two are so mean. How could any creature this cute be scary? Yeah, the only thing I hear him squeaking is death to all humans.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
He's not saying that. Hey, I just got a great idea. Next time I make a manga, I'm gonna make it about a dolphin death game. Okay. What do you think of So Long and Thanks for All the Kills for the title? I mean, sure, whatever works, I guess.
Man, if this is gonna be part of the new summer, I swear.
Just so you know, Reese has another transformation up his sleeve. Or flipper.
It'll be like zombie dolphins or something.
Okay. Alright, sweet. So I guess that's that, and we'll just farm some more. Alright, so let's farm some technique. Let's go. Let's see. Technique is... Osakabe Hime, right? I feel like I should know this by now.
Technique? I thought that one was Hokusai, but you should check.
Oh yeah. This is imagination. Alright, sweet. Let's go. Actually, let's change our servants.
I should max limit break my CEs too. I haven't been doing that.
Alright. Let's just check. We might as well use the wiki or something to find out how much more to the next part. Day 4 night. Isn't it day 4 night now, though?
Well, that's why you unlocked Holy Sister.
Oh, I guess I have to read Holy Sister first. So then I have to do another round before I can read?
Yeah, it looks like
that's annoying. Alright, I see how it is, game.
So I guess it's best to just maybe kaleidoscope everything or something, and I see.
Maybe I should just play an easier one or something, so I don't... Maybe? I don't know. Let me see how many points I have after this.
Well, I mean, it's the same amount of points to get this one and the next one, Ku-ha-ha-ha-ha, or whatever it's called. So really you just have to loop to day 4 night again.
Yeah. Alright, 600k. Let me just see how many points I'm at after this. Great time to make sushi, I guess. Alright. I was also confused why I had the right amount of points, but the event wasn't lighting up for me. Yeah, I mean,
that's why you gotta do a lot of loops.
This event, it's a great event, but at the same time, it's quite grindy just because you have to keep on going back to like the same days or something until I realized I had to be in the right day for it to be available. Yeah. But I guess that's just kind of how it is.
Yep.
Alright. Let's use Gyu. Alright. So actually, last time we streamed, we got another question that from the chat that we didn't have a chance to answer before it ended, and so I guess we'll just answer it now. Probably won't get any sleep until 1 AM because I want to hit 1 million in tech. Wow, I don't know what time you're playing at, but I wish you luck.
Yeah.
I mean, for us right now it's already 1 AM, but I'm assuming at your side of the world it's not. But hopefully the grind's not too hard for you, and that you reach 1 million soon. Goodbye my 200 silver apples and gold apples.
Oh.
I don't think the grind's gonna be that hard.
I don't think you need to do it all today. I mean, I guess if you're playing JP, like, I guess maybe you'd want to finish sooner rather than later.
That's true, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, we still have lots of time. We still have more than a week. Or about a week. So, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so we got a question last time we streamed, and we weren't able to answer it because we saw it after the stream kind of ended, but, you know, we can answer it now. And so the question was... Hang on, let me just have these going first. Alright, so the question was, what do you guys do to not get addicted to servant roles? People spend over $1,000 just to get that one servant. I'm trying to get to an NP5. I mean, I think for us at least, we don't chase NP5 servants.
Yeah.
Right? And I know there are people who spend a lot of money to do that, and I think as long as it's within your spending range, I think that's fine.
Yeah.
But if you're saving, you have to save for a really long time to realistically get NP5.
Yeah.
You know, unless you get super lucky.
Like, you legitimately would probably have to save for years as a free-to-play to get NP5.
Yeah.
Like, assuming you need a minimum 300 quartz per NP5, right?
For NP
or per
level.
NP level, right?
Yeah. And I mean, I think it really just depends on the mindset that you go at playing the game, right? So for us, we don't save for NP5 unless if it's somebody that we just really care about a lot, right? It's better not to chase down NP5, it's best to let it happen naturally. Just my 2 cents. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, right? Because I mean, banners inevitably come back again, right? I mean, there's some characters that don't, right?
Or like maybe some characters benefit from NP2, which I get.
Yeah.
But yeah, NP5 is it's a lot, and you do need to spend a lot of quartz to get that typically, unless you get very, very lucky.
Yeah, and but anyways, I mean, there's some servants, of course, that haven't really come back, such as Asagami Fujino, for example. So maybe you'd be more tempted to roll, but I think definitely sticking to a budget is the best way you can go about it. And yeah, the ones castratorial makes it for any unwilling like crazy for MP5. I think it really just depends because I don't really know what her benefit is to have more than one MP level because usually supports are you know you don't really need the higher NP level, so one typically I feel is usually enough. But maybe in Castratoria's case it's a little bit different, but I'm not too sure. Um, but yeah, um, let's see. So I mean, for us, how do you not get addicted to servant roles? I think because for us, there's a lot of servants that we like, but what we typically do is, you know, for me, when I'm planning who I want to really roll for, I write a list of servants that I would like.
Yeah.
And then one that I'm like, I have to have this servant. Well, not have to, because nothing's ever guaranteed unless you pay, I guess. But I have to have this servant.
But
so...
I mean, like, I think the biggest thing is you're like,
I wasn't done yet.
No, I know, but you're like, you might get it if you pay, but the thing is, even if you pay, you might not get it. That's the thing you have to accept too.
Well, yeah.
Right? You can continue.
But anyways, and making a list of those servants that I'm interested in, but, you know, not, like, only actively rolling for that character, that I've decided that I'm gonna, you know, save for, and then anything else, you know, use tickets, or maybe use possibly your St. Quartz fragments or something along those lines, you know, as an alternative, and can you hold yourself back, right? And things like that, right? So obviously, like for me, I'm saving till all the way till next year, right? And almost every character I've used tickets for so far is save except for Achilles, but you know, that was a conscious choice that I decided, you know what, I'm gonna break my saving for this character, and that's it. And then I'm back to ticketing everything, right? And so I think, you know, if you can set up those kind of boundaries for yourself and rules for yourself.
And actually stick to them.
Yeah, right? And I think just making, like I said, a list of maybe the characters that you want to have, right? And just prioritizing. Because, I mean, realistically speaking, like, you just have to figure out. Because, I mean, if you're playing NA, you already know typically when the characters will be coming out,
yeah,
right?
Especially if you're playing on NA, you already have the advantage of clairvoyance. Even if banners get shifted around a little bit, so let's say LB2 got moved up by a couple of weeks, at least you have an idea, okay, well, it's coming at around this time frame.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise, I mean, because for us, there have been characters that I've spent months saving for. One of them was, oh, okay, here's another one. But, you know, one of them was Cool Alter. Cool Alter we saved for about 5 months or so, I think. Maybe 6. And then...
Quite a few.
Yeah, and then upcoming Ash, I'm started saving for about a year. But I think it really just depends, right? And being conscious of what you want, basically. That's just kind of how I go about it. And, like, you know, don't feel so bad about not getting servants that you want, because, you know, they'll come back again. They'll come back again.
I mean, here's the thing. I mean, like you did mention, we did save a lot for, like, Kualder. When he first arrived in America, E Pluribus Unum.
Part 2 banner.
Yeah, and at that time, I think it was around the Jolter banner as well.
Jolter was right afterwards.
Yeah, Jolter was right afterwards, and so, like, obviously at that time, a lot of people were saving for her because that was her first banner.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, yeah, we could talk about our gacha rolls afterwards, but you can...
Sure. Alright, let's go. Kuhahaha. Let's go. A Lancer and a Rider. I wonder who it is. Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright, ku ha 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 ha. I wonder who this is. I have no idea. Alright, it's nighttime, let's go. According to what Jan said, we should find the Count of Monte Cristo around here. Ku ha 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 ha. That laugh was on the side.
Oh.
Come on, everyone, let's go. Ku ha 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 ha. What's he laughing about anyway? I don't know. He's a little, how do I put this? Off. Yeah, okay. Aside from how he makes no effort to understand others, I also find him very loud and irritating. Ku ha 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 ha. Damn, he really is loud. Wait, hang on, I think he's fighting. Oh, who are you fighting? And he's up against... Oh my gosh, Ibaraki. Hee hee, wait, why are you fighting? Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! I feel great! Super great!
Both of these guys are really loud.
Ku ha 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 ha! Fiendish Oni raging wildfire, you would dance on baby strings, would you? But you are nothing more than the comic relief. Not even the great blue-haired writer of fairy tales would ever pen a story with you as the protagonist. Ouch.
Damn, that hurts.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I can tell you're mocking me. But you won't be laughing much longer. Come on out, guys.
Oh.
Where'd you get these guys from?
Yeah.
Haha, so you think you can overwhelm me with numbers, do you? Very well then, I will just have to call my own accomplice. So, what's up? I guess that's me. Kuh. I know we are in the tropics, but you would do... Jeez, but you would still do well to take this more seriously, master. Ha! This is perfect. Now I can crush you all at once. All you riffraff may as well be trash compared to me. Now come on! Okay.
Okay.
Ibaraki, I guess that's who we're fighting.
But why were they fighting anyways?
I don't know. He was attracting all the children, and Ibaraki just came along for the ride too, I guess.
Oh, yeah, those are definitely BBs. Wait, Kuhaha laugh made your defense go down?
I guess so.
It's too distracting, I guess.
Alright, Arthur, let's go. I feel like the last time we fought Ibaraki, we used Arthur.
I wouldn't be that surprised.
Alright. There we go. That's too bad we don't have more Arthur cards. Alright. Move buff. Don't do that. Alright, come on, Arthur.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, we are done. Wahahaha, this was fairly entertaining. Farewell. Alright, bye. I went real hog wild this time around. I'll never forget the look on those couple's faces after I turned into a shark and drove them all apart.
What?
I hope Shuten's proud of me. Alright, see ya, Ibaraki. Humph. I'll never understand how these Oni end up so twisted. Still, in the end, she is merely a lion with the mind of a house cat. Oh, ouch. Shouldn't that be the other way around? I mean that while she may present herself as a lion, she still possesses the heart of a tame house cat. Forget it. Samantha, I presume you are here to ask me about BB? Yeah. Nailed it. Heh. Then I take you to have realized this world is caught up in a time loop. Yeah, she kinda told us. You know too, Count? Yes, I do. I'm not really that surprised.
Yeah.
Strangely enough, it seems I bear some innate resistance to repeating worlds of this sort. Then again, it could be a skill that belongs to my class rather than myself. Perhaps those who came before me experienced world-ending cataclysms of an endlessly repeating nature. But I digress. As a matter of fact, there is something I wish to ask you as well. What is BB's goal? If anyone here would know, it's you. We have to make the best dojin ever to give so she can give me the grail.
Yeah.
Well,
basically it.
Heh. A mere pretense. She would never create a time loop for something so simple. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking too. Okay then, if you're so smart, what do you think BB's goal is? Good question.
If he knew, why would he be asking us?
You know, with Dante's and Sherlock, they're the type that ask you but already know the answer.
Yeah,
like, what do
they'll
you
be like,
think
I knew
what
this
it is?
all along.
Well, actually, it's this. And you're like, okay, well, you could have said that earlier, you know?
Right.
I've not yet gotten that far. Oh, okay, never mind. But with all you here, perhaps that can change. My guess is that BB is the one who sent Ibaraki Doji after me. Oh, okay. Robin Hood, I would request that you lend me your cloak. You mean my no-face making? I mean, you're not using it anyways.
I guess not.
That's right. You and BB are particularly ill-suited for one another, or is it well-suited? Yeah, I feel like they have a little bit of a love-hate relationship. Ill, definitely ill, although he kind of thinks otherwise, and maybe BB thinks otherwise too.
Yeah.
Regardless, using the no-face making would put you at a considerable risk of being found out. Not through any fault of your own, but merely due to a twist of fate. Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean. In fact, I think BB's already got me pegged wherever I go out on my own. Yeah, he's BB's gopher.
Yeah, didn't she like appear out of nowhere last time?
Yeah, and he had to get her like what, pizza or something. I don't remember. He had to get her something.
Yeah.
That will only get worse if I try to track her. Yeah. That is why I can use it to follow where BB goes.
Okay.
Alright, you've got a point. Here, Count, it's all yours. There you have it, Samantha. I advise you all to continue drawing your dojin while still bearing in mind what your true purpose here really is. In the meantime, I shall handle Luluhawa's encroaching darkness alone during the night. Alright.
Be safe.
And just like that, he's gone. Alright, into the darkness. Still, it's very encouraging to know there's another servant who's aware of the loop. Hawaii's darkness, in Pele, the goddess of fire and volcanoes. I knew it. Something doesn't add up. Well,
that's why
I guess you're not gonna share then. What doesn't add up?
It's okay. That's why we'll have somebody else help us investigate.
Alright. Oh, sweet. Meet. I have no idea who this will be, but let's bring the guest servant. Alright. Saber, Berserker. Let's bring archers again. I guess we're just bringing Gil and Archeria again. One day I'll bring somebody different, but today's not that day. I feel like I say that every time, but that's okay.
Oh well.
Alright, meet! Yay!
Yay!
Bar B! Is Q next? Yeah! Who's making barbecue? Oh, Boudica. Coming right up. Don't worry, there's plenty of meat to go around. Meat. Meaty. Niku meat. Alright. It should be fine, right? Servants don't gain weight. Yeah, whatever. Just help yourself, man. I don't know. Maybe your mind makes it real. It doesn't make it real, but whatever. Just do whatever you want. Gah! Why'd you have to say that? Then I suppose we can't entirely discount the theory that says servants can get fat. Not only is the fate of humanity in peril, but we are eating food prepared by other servants. Such food might have a much stronger effect on our bodies than food made by humans. At least in theory.
Well, you could make your own food then. You don't have to eat this barbecue if you don't want to.
Yeah, not that my own weight could ever change, of course. As a dedicated wife servant, calorie control comes with the territory. Alright. Oh, you mean that fat-burning diet you've been on for... I'm sorry, did you say something? I didn't quite hear you. Just talking to myself. Yeah, okay. Hey, Ibaraki, I feel like we just saw you.
Yeah.
Senpai, look! Ibaraki's right over there. I bet she wants some barbecue too.
Of course she does.
So she caught wind of our cookout. Shall I get rid of her, master? I mean...
You're gonna just lop off her head.
No, let's let Robin handle her. Alright, Robin, go!
Oh man,
I
he's
summon
eternal
you.
babysitter. I feel so bad for him.
Let's throw her some candy. That meat looks really good, but then I ate nothing but meat when I was still alive. And all I remember about it was that it was tough and stringy and smelly.
That's why she loves candy.
That's all meat really tastes like. You can't possibly compare to candy.
Meat barbecue is really great too.
Yeah. Alright, I've decided. I will not give in to temptation and partake in this barbecue. I will run around smashing things until it's ruined. Okay, that's enough of that. Robin the Green!
Robin the Green?
I told you, never mind the green. Go on, eat up. Don't worry, there's no pepper in it, or pepper on it. Hey, watch it! You almost skewered me with that skewer! I'm sure you'd be fine.
Yeah.
Relax, I'm no lancer. Go on, eat it while it's hot. This is barbecue meat. It's good stuff. Yeah. Why bother? Chicken, pork, beef, human, it all tastes the same.
It does.
Robin became a Pokemon. Yeah! I choose you! That's because you never cooked it properly. Go on, say ah. Come on, just eat it. This isn't stringy. And this spiciness is a refreshing change from all the candy I've been eating lately. Right? There's something about cooking meat outdoors that makes it taste way better. Maybe it's the party effect or something? Yeah.
Yeah.
The trick is to get a whole bunch of people together in one place. Now go on, eat up already. But I'm your enemy right now. Well, as long as you're not attacking us, I guess it's fine.
Yeah.
So what? If Shuten Doji were here, I'm pretty sure she'd just waltz in all... It'd be rude to rain on your parade while downing another saucer of wine.
Yeah, she'd definitely just walk in and take what's hers.
Take what she wants. True, that does sound like Shuten. Alright, I'll join you then too. Got that? While you're at it, make some dojins with us. You know? It's your fee.
Stop fighting Dante so he can investigate for us.
Here you go, little Ibaraki. It's not little, it's doji. Lucky for you, this food is so good, I'm feeling pretty forgiving now. Holding herself back, it's okay, Ushiwaka, just keep on eating. Keep on eating. No picking fights, no goading, no taunting.
Just keep eating.
Just keep on eating. Look at the ocean.
Barbecue!
I know that. Very well, I think I'll make myself scarce for a bit. I'm sure you have things to discuss with Ibaraki. I do?
I don't know.
I don't know. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Just, like, find her a Benkei to bully or something.
So, you want to talk to me, huh? What about? I'm not going Oni Wild right now on account of how good this meat is, but... That swimsuit looks good on you. That swimsuit looks badass on you.
I mean,
yeah.
It doesn't look particularly badass to me, but it looks pretty okay.
Well, she seems pretty flattered, so... Right! This swimsuit is pretty cool if I do say so myself. You know, there have been rumors going around in the Oni world lately about an Oni correcting other Oni who stray from the rightful Oni path. Of course, I don't believe any of that nonsense, but if that Oni really existed, they probably wouldn't be happy with this supremely stylish outfit. Oh, that's too bad. But never mind that. The point is, Baby is the one who gave me this swimsuit. There may be something fishy about her, but the fact that she did so shows she has promise. So that's what happened. I'm so sorry we weren't able to give you a swimsuit ourselves, Ibaraki. Don't worry about that now, Mash. All's well that ends well. All's well that ends well, yeah. As they say.
There has to be a catch.
I'm sorry too. Yeah, I guess. Where's Mev when you need her? Yeah. I'm surprised we haven't seen her yet.
Yeah, that's true.
We've seen her so much.
Haven't seen her in a while.
Especially last stream. We saw her like almost every chapter we read. I'm like, it's you again.
Well, she's there to, flaunt her amazing ability and stuff.
Don't be stupid. Humans shouldn't go around apologizing to Oni. Begging for their lives, yes. Apologizing, no. Heh, still, I won't let that go to waste. Hand over that meat skewer and all will be forgiven. You want this skewer? Sure, here you go. That's it. Delicious. Is this chicken? That's right. For some reason, Luluhawa has lots and lots of it. Yeah, we keep on fighting them. What about this sauce? Did you make this, Boudica? No, Emiya did. He knows a great deal about all sorts of different cuisines from around the world.
Yeah, he's probably traveled to a lot of places.
Yeah, he's a world explorer, that's for sure. I still have a lot left to learn if I'm going to catch up to him. Don't sell yourself short, hey! You are a much more skilled chef than I am. All I've got going for me is my knowledge of modern-day seasonings.
That's true. That would be a huge advantage.
There you go again. I didn't know you were here too, Emiya. Does that mean Nero and Tamamo are around as well? Yeah, the smell of barbecue lured us right over, and it looks like we weren't the only ones. Oh, they're in a circle together, aren't they?
Yeah, something like that. Something about extra or whatever.
Yeah. Hey, Babbage, are you eating barbecue too? Where's your mouth? Well, whatever. We don't discuss these.
Yeah, we don't question that. He just does.
Is it still not ready? My patience is nearing its limits. Not just yet, Your Imperial Majesty. It'll take just a little more time. Ugh, I cannot wait any longer. Hey, I called dibs on that one. What a fine meat. Despite its beefy nature, it tastes distinctly wolfy and gangy. Okay. Well, I couldn't disagree more. Meat's much better undercooked. The bloodier the better. As far as I'm concerned, anything good is better when it's rare. Okay. If you say so, but make sure you cook pork all the way through or your stomach's going to regret it later.
That is true.
However you choose to cook your meat, I would rather you didn't cook it on me just because you're running low on stoves. Wait a second, is that what you're doing? If it isn't Lord Babbage, I mistook you for an iron grill as elegant and grand as my own statues. Ho ho ho, I'm sorry, I never used steam to cook meat before, so I couldn't help but try. Yeah, I'm definitely a lean red meat kind of girl. Okay. Well, you have it tough, Babbage. I have to say, the way things are going, we'll be stuck returning to square one again.
Yep. We'll be going back to square one for a while.
Yeah. I don't see how we can take the Servant Fest sales crown, no matter how good the manga turns out. We have to do something about the Meb contest too. Right. And yet, in a contest of beauty, there's almost no chance we can win. Well, all you have to do is just destroy her contest, right?
Just, kill her judges.
Which means our only option is to somehow make it into a contest we can win. But how to do that? Oh, Yanqing and Alexander. Damn, Tengu girl, I could see your long face clear across the beach. What's got you so bummed? Oh, the Chinese soldier of fortune and the small-statured king. What do you want with me?
Well, maybe they're trying to cheer you up. I
don't
know.
Just couldn't help but notice that something was bothering you. You're worried about something. You're worried about something for Master's sake, right? It's written all over your face. Hey, I've been there, so I know what you're going through. If you need to talk, I'm happy to listen. I'm pretty sure we hung out with Yanqing during Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween.
Yeah.
It's hard out here for a stove. I mean, Babbage does his best, I guess.
Yeah, it must be really hot, being Babbage under the sun.
I remember now. You are a man of loyalty first and foremost, and the king is a cavalryman skilled in tactical warfare. Alright, you've convinced me. If I can't solve this on my own, maybe the wisdom of others can help. The problem is... What's the problem? So the judges, organizer, and spectators are all on Meb's side, huh? In that case, the only choice is to turn the contest on its head. Alright, how do we do that? The best choice would be where victory can't possibly be disputed, like sports or a martial arts fight. Yes, that's all true. But I can't imagine Meb would simply agree to change the rules. That's true. She doesn't care about the integrity of the contest. Yep. All she cares about is winning. Meb, huh? Come to think of it, I believe I heard you can change into... Oh, my voice. I heard you can change into just about anyone? Yeah, though it's just a leftover power from some incident I don't even remember. Shinjuku.
Well, I mean, it's pretty useful.
But anyway, while I could change into Meb, there wouldn't be any point to it. True, she'd have to actually admit defeat, otherwise her accomplices would just find a way to twist the situation to her advantage. Hey, strategist, got any bright ideas? Oh, are we gonna bring in Waver? Hey, Waver! It's too hot to think out here, so the best plan I can offer is a simple one. Maybe take off your suit or something.
Yeah, you're wearing all black and you could tie up your hair or something.
You know, take off that tie at least.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He needs his, like, gaming t-shirt.
Yeah. Short sleeve gaming t-shirt. Fine with me. The more complicated the plan, the more variables you need to account for anyway. Besides, isn't strategy all about achieving maximal results with minimal effort? Right you are. Very well then, simple it is. First of all, ask yourselves this. What is Meb's weakness? Cheese. Beats me.
Cheese, yeah.
Could it have to do something with the fact she always has to win and be beautiful while doing so? Very astute. I can see why you made such a name for yourself during the like, Genpei War.
Coup Alter or something.
Yeah, let's just bring Coup Alter to fight her. The fact that the audience, judges, and everyone else are on her side means that she cannot win in a way that would bring shame to one in her lofty position. I get that. Let's just find Coup.
Yeah.
If Emiya's here, Coup has to be here. But even if I were to challenge her to a duel, she'd just laugh in my face. Which is why you will need the Chinese warrior's help. Oh, okay. Yanqing? Me? Let me explain. Alright, explain away as it fades to black. Never mind. Hey, Gawain! And MH is for some reason here.
He's here to watch the spectacle.
I thought she was gonna kill us. Whatever. This is a lot of fun, isn't it, Senpai? It may only be a temporary break, but it still feels like a dream come true. I know we have to repair the singularity eventually, but I'm still really glad we came to Luluhawa. While we're on the topic of Meb, did you manage to pull any summer servants for this event? Nope. I rolled a couple of tickets. I rolled, like, I only had a handful. I think I had, what, like, 20 of them or something?
Yeah, and then, at the beginning of
maybe around, like, 25 or so tickets, or maybe close to around 30 now.
Yeah.
Throughout this event.
I mean, at the beginning of the stream, you rolled a couple of tickets, and those were the ones that you probably got from the ladder.
Yeah, from the ladder and login. And yeah, so I rolled approximately, I'd say about 30 tickets. I've only gotten CEs. Most notably, I've only gotten the Musashi CE.
Me too.
I don't think I even have the 3-star CE. Actually, no, we got one for free in the event.
We got one for free. So I think I rolled one, and yeah, I need to roll fight points.
No, my summer luck this year has been pretty bad.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's fine, I guess. Anyways.
Next year.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm still really glad we came to Luluhawa. Everyone here is just enjoying their summer without any reservations or hang-ups. It's priceless. If only this moment could last forever and ever.
It already is.
Yeah, it kind of, yeah, sure, Mash, yeah. Yamete kura stop! Alright, why? Osakabe Hime? What do you think you're doing? only this moment could last forever. Are you trying to bring dramatic irony down to our asses, or down on our asses? Wait, do you know about this loop too? The moment you say you wish spring could last forever, that's when it begins. Madness, pandemonium, cats and dogs living together.
Okay.
Okay. You woofed. we weren't calling you cat. No, nobody woofed. Oh, okay, I'll go back to the grill then.
She looks so sad.
Yeah. I gotta say though, barbecues make me real sad. Wait, why? I can't seem to stop crying. Who thought it was a good idea to assign Cat to onion chopping duties?
Aww.
Maybe get somebody else to do it.
Yeah.
As I was saying, we're supposed to move forward in life. Okay, yeah. Couldn't agree more. Yeah. Right? It's not a vacation unless it ends. We have to move forward, not stay looping in place. What is it, Mash? Why do you look like you don't know the Chigai? What? I don't get it, but whatever. Nothing. It's nothing. Hey, over there! I could use your help too! Alright, Boudica. Yes? What is it, Boudica? There's so many people here that we're running out of meat. Would you mind doing some quick hunting?
Wow, okay.
I guess so.
Time to catch some, chickens.
Alright, in that case, we'll hunt some of the wild demon chickens and boars roaming around nearby. Okay, to the hunt. I guess that's what we're doing. Did someone say hunt? Then I'll help too. Consider it your reward for feeding me delicious meat. I guess that's who we're bringing. I'm pretty sure we brought the event servant, so... Now watch and learn what we only can do when we go nuts. Alright.
Okay.
I totally forgot that this was a fighting note already. Yeah, it feels bad, man. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, we didn't really, I guess, expect anything from Summer just rolling tickets. Usually my ticket luck is pretty bad. Yeah. But I mean, we're saving, so
I mean,
right
I had
now...
rolled everything for LB2, so I'm still saving.
Yeah.
So I just didn't have stuff to roll for Summer this year, which is kind of unfortunate, but
yeah,
well.
but I mean, Summer is gonna come back again next year.
Right.
And if not, you know, BB and Summer John come back in like New Year's times and all those things. So, you know, they come back fairly often, so not particularly worried.
Yeah.
I managed to get Saber Merit and 400 XX. Might go for one roll on the dice Monday for Summer BB. If I don't get her, the next year it is. Or I could get lucky during the GSSR. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And, I mean, yeah, so BB has a few rate ups. I think she has at least 3. So...
Rate ups?
Yeah. Like the banners.
She does?
Yeah, yeah. This one, the next one, and then in New Year's.
Oh, that's right.
That's how I got her on JP.
Yeah, you're right.
So, I mean, I think you have lots of opportunities.
I completely forgot about the New Year's one.
Yeah, but anyways, I do hope that you get BB though, and that your luck continues. But yeah.
Man, if I roll for Qin Shi Huang,
yeah,
I'm not gonna have quartz for Sigurd again. Well,
that's why we're saving. That's why we're saving
later.
All right, let's go, Gil. Actually, is Ibaraki AOE or is she single target?
I thought she was single target.
Yeah, she is single target. Okay, well, I guess that's fine. Alright, giant chicken. Alright, let's use Ibaraki. Her NP is pretty great.
Yeah. But I love that she's eating different snacks.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like,
oh man, so close. 4,000. Oh well. How's your guys' day going? Our day is pretty good, thanks for asking. I mean, I'm just a little bit worried that we're not gonna finish, but
yeah,
you know, we're doing pretty good so far.
We'll pick up the pace if we need to, or we'll try to pick up the pace. We'll try to.
But I mean, I feel like, I mean, we talked about this a little bit earlier. I mean, we checked, and we need about like 800,000, I think, to reach kind of the end. But yeah, I mean, there seems to be a lot of stuff afterwards as well. So hopefully we can get through at least all the main story parts to read, and then, you know, we'll kind of see. We'll feel it out as we go. Anyways, well hunted. Yes, well hunted. Are you sure you want to go around saying things like that yourself? Oh, right. I've heard it so many times that it just sort of slipped out. Great job, Senpai. It was nice that everyone took some of their spare time to help us out. Emphasis on spare. Would have been even nicer if they stopped eating first. Yeah, we kind of just got random buffs from people. What do you expect? Eating is one of our 3 most basic desires. Anything living's gotta eat something to go on living. But they're all servants except for me. And, like, Mash.
Yeah, that's true.
They all don't need to eat, except for me. And Mash. Not even servants can easily resist that fact of life. Now, on with the banquet. More meat, with plenty of barbecue sauce. This reminds me of Brazilian churrasco. Excuse me, could I get 2? Actually, make that 3 steak tips. The one's right over there, please.
That's where all the food's going.
Passing office worker. Is that what she is? I guess she's on shift all the time. That's what she keeps on talking about.
That's true.
Oh, sure. Here you go. See, you've got a very healthy appetite.
I'm sure she does.
That's really minimizing it. Oh no, I really don't usually. It's just that this meat is so good. Oh, could I get a few hot dogs to go, please? No seafood, thanks. I hate octopus and all that. Thank you. Have a great lunch, Chief Red. Alright, bye. Chief Red? She must have me confused with someone else.
Oh wait, isn't Chief Red that, like, Alt Emiya or something?
It rings a bell. I don't really remember anymore.
Like, does he have like a mask or something?
Anyways, that aside, the way she stuffed herself looked extremely familiar.
Yeah. Hold on. Is this a real image? I don't know.
Well, whatever.
But yeah, if there's an Alt Emiya, I will need to roll for him.
Alright, so I guess we are just farming some more till we reach day 7, I guess. Alright, let's... I wonder if we have enough points to go to the next story node. Let's see. Meet. We just read that. Alright. So the next one, we need to go to day 5 night. We need 700k points. We have 700k points.
Okay, so you only have to play a little bit and you should reach day 5 night.
Hopefully.
I mean, you're on day 5 already. You just need to go to nighttime.
Maybe I shouldn't play, like, the lowest nodes anymore then. Because I played that for, like, the last, like, 2. So that we could just go faster. Because I feel like I need more points. But whatever. Alright, we need... imagination. Perfect, we are on the right node. Alright. Let's bring Waver. Alright, we'll bring Senpai. This looks pretty good. Minus C. Alright, here we go. Let's go. On to the next part. Maybe next. I thought Chief Red had to do something with Saber Wars. Honestly, I never got to do Saber Wars, but I'll do Saber Wars 2 next year. That's what I thought too.
I thought it was Saber Wars 2.
But honestly, Saber Wars, I only read it that first year we had it, like when it first ran. and I honestly don't remember anything about it anymore. Saber Wars is probably my least favorite event.
Wait, so then which one's worse? Saber Wars or Summer One?
Oh, never mind. Summer One is my least favorite event. Actually, Summer One is my least favorite event. Then comes Saber Wars.
Okay, the reason why I hated Saber Wars so much is because the first Saber Wars, you could only really bring sabers, and sabers are one of the most difficult classes to roll, especially at that time.
Yeah.
Because, like, they're 3-star and above, so if you have shit luck like me and you can't roll sabers for your life, well, have fun.
And I guess for me, I had a bit of the opposite problem. I rolled too many gold sabers. Like, if you see, but if I sort by acquisition, like, all of my beginning servants are all sabers, and like, and so I just had too many sabers.
I mean, you had Sunaikun, you had Nero,
I had Dion, I had Salter,
right.
I had Ultra, I think, at that time. Like, I had a lot of sabers at that point, and I'm just like, I think the only saber I was missing at that time, the first time it ran, was just Artoria, right? But I had all the other sabers.
Yeah, and so, I think you had, like, basically everyone.
Yeah, and so, for me, the biggest problem for Saber Wars was I couldn't even bring, you know, the servants because of cost, right? And that became the biggest problem for me. And because Saber Wars, I believe, also had 2 or 3 different types of CEs.
I think it was super grindy.
Star of Artoria and something else.
Yeah.
And it was just so frustrating to play that stupid event.
Definitely one of the worst events.
Yeah, and so that's why I hate Saber Wars. But anyways, by the way, do you have space on your friends list? High skill level on my server. I'm trying to get them up to publishing amount of material. I think it's actually just full. I think we just filled it up last time. I'm so sorry. Maybe later, because I did check my list earlier today, and everybody that's on my list, you know, just logged in recently. If somebody, like, you know, decides to not play for like a week or something, I'll get rid of them, and then maybe later on when we stream again, you can ask again, and maybe there'll be space there. I'm sorry, I actually just checked not too long ago, so I don't really want to kick people off because, you know, they're still active, right? So, anyways, what are you guys looking for on the CE? Because I'm behind on 3 of them, and I want to get the story done with. For the CEs, honestly, for the CEs, I honestly think we're okay, but I guess it's more so the looping, right?
Yeah.
It's just getting through all the loops fast enough.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're lucky enough to get drops, that'll help make your grind faster.
Like, all of my CEs, except for one of them, are max limit broken.
Oh, that's nice. I'm still missing 2 of them.
Yeah. So I think that's the biggest hurdle of streaming this event, because there's just so much farming you have to do, because you have to just loop and get to the right day or the right, like, hour, or, you know, daytime nighttime. And so that's what makes this one so tedious to farm, because usually the only other event that we've streamed that's kind of like this, like also lots of grinding, was Setsubun. But Setsubun, I almost feel I don't know if it was easier or not, because, like, you know, you'd have like 10 floors or like 9 floors in between, right?
And then there would be a story section,
right? And so, you know, 9 floors can still be quite a lot, and this one, really, it just depends. But if you have to go through another like half week or a full week of looping just to get back to the same point, you might be doing more than like 9 battles.
I mean, thankfully, I think the part that we're in has had more story sections, so it's not so bad. But I mean, I remember previously, like, you'd go long stretches of just straight farming. And,
I think the worst one was definitely last stream that we did. That stream just had so much farming, right? I mean, I'm trying to bring more, you know, AoE servants already, you know, but sometimes you can't really do anything about it. And yeah. Alright, let's go. Achilles and Ishtar again. Then those are the only mainstays I keep on bringing. Alright, we're farming motivation, so that's this one.
It's so hard for me to find people with the max limit broken, like Osakabe Hime CE and like.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have their gacha
something.
CEs. Yeah.
Yeah.
No problem. I definitely understand the part not people are still active. I actually have to clean my list today because I had someone who had a really good Jolter has logged in 94 days.
Oh
yeah,
wow.
I mean like a few streams ago I knocked out somebody who had I kept them because they really like Lancelot and they had like railed Lancelot or something, but they hadn't logged in for like 100 days or something at that point. And I'm just like
there's no
they're not coming back. And it's just like, well, oof, I guess, but oh well. That's kind of just how it is. Although, if you do play JP, I have a lot of friend spots on JP, so...
Yeah, and you gotta make sure you friend people to get those,
yeah, I need
tickets.
to do that, actually.
You can just accept people on your,
list, and you'll probably get it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that following thing only works when you're, like, at part 1, right? I don't think following really...
Does it?
I don't think following works if you're past, that point. I'm not too sure, though. I don't really know too much about the following.
Idea what the following
Because the following thing is, like, so if you have... like if you're
like it's been out for a while and it's like I still don't know what it does.
If you're a lower level player, right, and you need you want strong supports, right? Not necessarily friends, because people have maxed friends lists, right?
Yeah, that's true.
You can still use them. That's what I think they are. I'm not too sure though. All right. Hopefully Ishtar can get her NP. And if we're super lucky and Achilles' NP gain is super good, he'll get his too. Okay, never mind. But we got Ishtar's at least. That's a good sign. Alright, here we go. She's quick, right? Yeah, alright, here we go. Alright, let's go, Ishtar.
Do you remember if the Zero event is mission based?
The Zero event? I think it's mission based.
I think it is. Yeah.
I think it is.
Damn. I was like thinking of like which event.
I know you have to collect coins.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I remember about it. And you have to bring like the opposite one to get the other coin. It's just except for if you have Angra. That's all I remember.
I think they changed it in the rerun. Like you can bring like extra class servants. I don't think it just has to be Angra. I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
It's been so many years.
Zero was kind of annoying to play.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all I remember though.
I just remember like play it like on time.
Yeah,
Don't,
I guess
like wait for to like do it all at the end.
Yeah. All right. So we actually got to another story section. Cool. All right. Day 5 night. Forgot about that. All right. Yeah. Please fix your support. Do that. I guess. Cascule. You know what? I'll bring your Cascule with
You don't
me.
have to.
I actually want to find Waver, but none of my friends have Waver.
Oh, I can throw up Waver.
Except for this friend.
Oh,
Yay!
Okay.
Alright, we're not bringing Achilles to a assassin fight. Alright, caster. Let's go. Alright, here we go. I think this looks pretty good. Do you guys use Facebook? Yes, we do. I mean, not for actually, I haven't used Facebook in quite a while, actually. We mostly only use the messaging part, but, you know, we don't use Facebook for our YouTube
Mostly
stuff.
For,
we use
family.
Twitter, though. Yeah, we use Twitter, though. So you can follow us on Twitter. I don't... Yeah. We'll put up our Twitter handle and stuff later when we end the stream. Anyways, oof, I ate like a demon boar. Use Instagram? No, we do not use Instagram at all for our thing, for our channel thing. Anyways, but yeah. Anyways, oof, I ate like a demon boar. Yes, okay. Where'd Samantha run off to? Master went back to work. We don't have any time to waste after all. Is making picture scrolls really that much fun? Wouldn't you rather be out here swimming? Wait, I'm making picture scrolls?
Manga. Maybe.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, what's a picture scroll? Hard to say. Perhaps Benkei could speak to whether it's fun or not, but I can't. But I can understand the desire to create something permanent. I imagine it's much the same for everyone else. You've improved so much. Wait, are you helping us with our doujin, or are you talking to Marie?
She probably has free time.
Who died and made you my art teacher? Yeah, go work on your manga. I mean, doujin, John. Can't you learn how to take a compliment? No. I mean, when you take a step back, it's amazing no matter how you slice it. Okay. If you can't improve this much in only 5 days, it won't be long before the rest of us are out of a job, so to speak. I mean, we've been looping these 5 days quite often, so it's been more than 5 days. Oh, well... Let's just say we've been around the block more than you'd think. Yeah. I relate to that guy who said his message to fix your support. So many people on my list have incomplete levels and haven't reached 3rd skill. I think they're just flexing at this point. I mean, I guess it depends. If they have, like, the new summer servants, you know, and they don't have all their stuff, like, I kind of get it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if they don't have the summer servants, I mean, my summer servants are all pretty low level, too, actually. Well, not low level, but, like, low skilled. But, like, if your basic support, I think, for me, I think it really just depends how long of a player you are. I guess if
and how much you grind.
Yeah, I think if you're, like, a newer player, I think as long as you have the right CE on your character, on your servant, I think that's all you need. Because for me, like, what pains me the most is when you have stupid CEs on, like, say, Black Rail on Merlin.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't need that, right?
Yeah, or, like, putting somebody else's Bond CE on, like, a different servant. Like, that's just, no, don't do that.
I think that's the biggest thing for me. Right. But otherwise, you know, people, I guess, take their time. Level 1 servant, level 1 people still haven't gotten their 3rd level skills. It's been 2 days, LMAO. Yeah, I mean, sometimes people don't have I mean, I guess in this event, you don't really... Well, I guess there's a point difference. But, you know, sometimes when you have the new servants and they have particular drops or something that they do, then, like, maybe that's more worth it to have even if they're at low levels. But yeah, maybe in this particular event it's a little...
Maybe they don't have QP or, like, don't want to spend their AP
I'm always
farming
QP poor and
EXPs and
poor.
Stuff, so...
I kind of get them.
Yeah.
Anyways, that said, I couldn't help but notice something. The more pages I draw, the more aware I become of my limits. Yeah. At this point, I can kind of tell how interesting it's going to end up. And how well it's going to be received. Though I still don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Well, at least you're learning. That's the trap so many passionate fans fall into. Someone who also gave us Summer Yushi with a Buster Card CE. No!
Oh.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm also the type that just kind of throws whatever. But also, I guess... I mean, sometimes, you know, when people put out those guides or something online, you're like, you know, put in this slot this CE and that slot that CE. Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't really fit.
Well, sometimes it's like maybe they haven't reached the point where it's the best node
yet
for farming. So, like, earlier on in the event, and that's not the place to put it in the beginning.
Yeah.
Right? But at the end, maybe that's what it's going to be, but yeah.
Anyways, like birds trying to reach the far-off pastures of our ideals, only to fly smack into the window of reality. Ouch, that's cruel.
Yeah.
Limits aren't the things others set for us, they're things we discover on our own. I remember Hokusai saying something about them too. Or said something about them too. You ought to see how crazed my Toto-sama is. It's ridiculous. He's always telling me to imagine how he feels, still not able to draw a decent cat after all these years.
Oh.
So you see, we could spend our whole lives improving and still find something more we can do. That's fair. That's very true. Even artists as masterful as they are, feel ashamed of their immaturity and continue to strive for better. So there's no reason we can't try a little harder ourselves. I knew you'd say something sappy like that. Makes me want to smash your face. Also smash your sales record. Though I'll admit that second one's easier said than done. At times like that, the best thing to do is to go back to the fundamentals. Come to think of it, what made you want to try your hand at doujin in the first place? A book she drew. Something I drew? That's right. It was a real cutesy story about a princess and a monster. That's weird. I can't seem to remember it clearly. Oh. That's bad. I'm pretty sure I've never drawn a story about a princess and a monster. Bullshit. Think about it. Ri's a princess herself. Do you really think I would have the nerve to draw a story about a princess in front of an actual princess? I guess so.
Maybe it was something she dreamed up.
Ooh, looks like there's something up with YouTube again, maybe.
It's probably our internet. Which sucks.
Well, hopefully it gets better, because last time the thing caught up and we were, what, 3 turns behind or ahead of, or the stream was 3 turns behind of the actual thing, so I hope it catches up. If not, we'll probably take a look. I was 24 years old and still can't draw anything but a stick figure.
Oh,
it's okay. Well, keep on trying. Keep on trying. Well, I hope it... Okay, it looks like it's better now. Alright. Alright, I guess you've got a point. Then I guess it wasn't your story that impacted me so much. Yeah, I guess not. Well, I can't be certain without reading it myself, but no, it probably wasn't. Whatever. Whoever drew that book, it's still the standard I'm trying to surpass. So I'll just have to keep going until I succeed. Alright, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. Good luck. Look, Risa's rooting for you too. Could you keep the floating dolphin away from me? It's creepy enough without it getting closer. Oh. John looks kind of dejected.
Yeah.
I'll admit, even I think I've improved. I'm pretty sure this doujin will sell a lot more copies than the last one did. But I also can't help but feel impatient. I still don't feel like I've managed to make something more impactful than that Princess and Monster book, or even of better quality. I want to think I've at least got passion. This is the first kind of spark I've felt for something besides revenge. But win, lose, or absolute despair, there's only one more day left to go. Who's there? Oh, it's Kamihime. How's it going? I guess it's okay. Gotcha. Are you sure nothing's bothering you? You were pretty quiet during the barbecue. Oh yeah? And what if I do? You gonna be my sparring opponent and help me blow off steam? Yeah, okay, I guess I could do that. Whoa, wow. What happened, Osakami-hime?
I mean, she's really trying to cheer her up.
Yeah. Well, you're not usually up for that sort of thing. Untrue. I guess Lulu Hawa's put me in a good mood too. Come on, Master, you wake up too. Was I asleep? Hold it, I'll wake her up. Oh, okay.
I guess I was.
You really do have a strong possessive streak, don't you? Who asked you? Alright, Master, wakey, cause if you don't... Am I gonna die? I'll kill you. Okay. Oh. That's not nice. Oh, well, I'm awake now. There you go. Now come on, me and Batty here are gonna have a little one-on-one. You've got 40 seconds. What am I doing?
Washing up.
Oh, I'm brushing my teeth. I'm blow drying my hair. Done! Alright. Wow.
Okay.
How the hell did you actually pull that off? We are very talented.
Yeah.
That was like watching a ninja in action, almost as if Kotaro had taught you himself. He did, didn't he? Well, we learned.
Our life was on the line.
we learned a lot of things from Kotaro.
Mm.
We even had a sleepover together in Shimosa.
Yay.
Alright, now that we've had a fun little show as the opening act, what do you say we step outside and get to the main event? Okay, there's not many humans and plenty of servants here. Let's get to it. I think my willingness to go through with this has gone down faster than our trip on the elevator. On the elevator. Oh, okay. Too late to back out now. Come on, let's do this thing. Okay, I'll do the best I can. You do it.
Yeah. you do your best, Osakabe Hime.
Yeah. Alright, so it looks like with the thing before, our stream is a little bit slower on this side. It's a bit delayed. But, it should still be okay. It doesn't seem to be as bad as last time, like I said, the 3-turn difference thing, but it's actually still pretty bad. But, it might, if you ever say anything in the chat, we'll still read it, but, it might just be a while since you hear till you hear the response. Alright, let's go. Alright, take this, Osakabe Hime. Ooh, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. Okay, well, that's fine.
I mean, Osakabe Hime is not, like, particularly dangerous.
No.
So, I mean, you'll be fine.
I mean, I'm not worried, it's just, like,
Yeah.
Nero did a little bit less damage than I thought she would, that's all. I actually love that line of hers. I think it's hilarious. Alright. Alright. It's been a while since we've seen Osakabe Hime's NP. Definitely her NP when it came out. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, and then Hokusai happened, but before that though, it was like, oh my gosh, so beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, it still is, so.
Yeah. Like, I mean, even though it's a little bit older now, I still think, Moriarty's NP is still really cool.
Yes, I think his is very cool.
Yeah.
I agree. Alright, Osakabe Hime, hopefully you'll die next turn. This took a bit longer than I thought it would, but whatever, that's fine.
She doesn't have any cards.
Oh, well, whatever, it's fine. Let's go, Cascue!
You're like using her bubbles, like, but why?
I clearly didn't check before I used it.
I got a drop.
Yay!
Please don't be one I had already.
That would suck. Alright, there we go. Thanks, Osakabihime, for the workout.
Oh my god. It's the same one I already had.
Oh man. Alright. You fight pretty hardcore for someone who wasn't feeling up to it. You know, her life was on the line.
Mm-hmm.
Gasp, gasp. Oh, I'm Shin dead. So this is what digging your own grave feels like. Hey, I'm complimenting you here. Phew, well, at least that seemed to help relax my stiff shoulders. Alright, back to the grindstone. It's the home stretch. Yeah, it is. It's like day 5 or something. See you later, you two. Alright, see you, Osakabihime. Hey, Jekyll. Oh, never mind, I guess. It really is unusual for me to still be so motivated. I wonder why that is. Maybe Luluha is rubbing off on me? Or maybe because I read something inspiring recently? I can't think of anything like that. Oh well, not gonna look a motivation gif Uma in the mouth. Yeah, okay. Oh yes, this is great. Tremendously great. Oh, okay. Gah, it's you! That's right, it's me! Now come on, Betty. We only have 1 day left to go. And I'm not going to let your declaration that this would be your best manga ever go to waste. Come on, can't a girl change her mind? Finally, I maxed my Karna next up his powers. Yay, congratulations!
Oh.
Max Karna is good civ, and Max Karna is also very strong.
Yes.
Yes, bring those skills up. Come on, can't a girl change her mind? No, not at this home stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what happens when you leave it all to the end and play video games till, I don't remember, like right before the deadline.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Alright. Let's do some farming and we're on day 6, so next day is the con day. So, let's farm some more stuff. What are we farming now? We are farming...
Technique.
Technique. Technique is over here. Alright. No, it's not. Technique is over here. I feel like I should know this by now. Alright. Technique. Technique. What's this? Is this technique?
Hokusai.
Hokusai? Okay.
Just think of all of the CEs, who's the better artist, and that they probably have more technique.
I see. I feel like I should remember this by now.
It's okay. I just double checked just in case.
Alright, let's go again. Yay. I feel like we keep on using this Gil and Gil Archeria combo.
Well, you can get rid of the waves of
stuff. They're a bit too useful. Because I remember before I'd be using Robin, but Robin...
I'm using Robin.
No, he's still at the back. It's just, you know, Robin is, you know, he doesn't quite NP loop the same way Archeria does.
Well, yeah, not a lot of servants can match up to her.
Alright. Guess I should have probably used John instead. Oh well. Actually, maybe I should use Ishtar instead, because she has,
oh yeah,
that NP
Charge.
skill.
Yeah.
Maybe next time, if I remember. Like, I keep on forgetting that I have her, even though I purposely rolled for her. Like, I don't know why I keep on forgetting about her.
Honestly, if you get John stars, she can NP loop too.
Yeah, I know. She's supposed to be pretty good at that.
She is.
But, yeah, I don't have any stars here. They're not really making very many.
Robin can make stars with his skill.
Maybe I'll just bring a Star CE, like
Yeah.
2030 or whatever. Next time. Alright, let's go, John. Alright. Let's see if we can kill this wave. Hopefully they'll have enough refund to be able to do it for the next one. I do like John's NP where, like, you know, each ascension is kind of like a different time of the day.
Yeah.
I do like that, but man, her third ascension
I don't love her third ascension either.
I think it looks so bad. I have Achilles to go through, which he's level 96. Oh, he is very close to 100. Honestly, it takes so much QP and Grails and EXP. It's a tough grind.
But it's dedication.
I know the feeling. When I realized you have a limited amount of Grails to use, I was like, oh, so I have to pick and choose which to use. Yeah, that's kind of... Well, I mean... That's kind of how it is.
I mean, I think, especially with, like, after the 3rd anniversary, like, I feel like we have, in general, gotten more Grails in, like, events after that. So I feel like, you know, even though you do have to pick and choose, you know, eventually you'll get enough. Because, I mean, when you play through all the stories and play through events, yeah, like, I feel like you still get a decent amount.
Yeah. I mean, luckily, if you haven't gotten the ones from this event yet, there's 2 in this event.
Yeah.
So you can get Achilles to 100. Otherwise, yeah, the next one will probably be Oniland, because usually we get one for Halloween. And then
Christmas?
Otherwise, there's Christmas and there's Sheen as well.
Yeah.
Coming up. So there's still a few Grails coming up before the end of the year that we can at least look forward to.
And if you haven't played Zero, there's there's a Grail there. Yeah, so there's still quite a few Grails coming, so if you need them, you'll get them.
Yes. Alright. Let's see, what am I farming? I am farming Imagination. Okay, let's do that. Just Angra. I don't know who this is, but is it only Angra on your... I see.
Wow.
Well, cool. I support this support list. Hey, it might not be super useful, but I love Angra.
Yeah.
Angra's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, let's bring Ishtar. Alright.
Maybe that person, like, just changed their support list.
I feel like that might have been the case, because I don't remember having any friends called just Angra.
There's like, just Angra, just Angra.
But like I said, I support this support list.
They're ready for the Zero rerun. Actually... Does Guildfest give one too? A Grail? Like, Narrowfest doesn't normally give you Grails?
I honestly don't remember.
I can't remember. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember.
But I remember they were quite generous with Grails after, like, this anniversary.
Any more experience since I used Slow Incarnate? Yeah. It takes a lot of EXP. I've been like, you know, figuring out, you know, what I want to prepare for Ash when he comes out, especially if I want to bring him to 100.
Yeah.
And you need so much EXP to get to 100, and it's just like,
I mean, the best is definitely, I'd say, to farm the lottos, and in events, just buy out the EXPs.
Yeah.
And if you're saving them for a particular servant, so in your case, let's say Ash, you want to get him to level 100, then keep it in your box.
Yeah, keep it in your mailbox.
Yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of people think it's kind of stupid to do it, but I still buy out the monthly EXP from the shop. Partially just because,
I think if you farm enough, like, let's say Narrowfest or Christmas or something, you'll have so many Mana Prism you don't even have any use for them.
Yeah.
Like, so then at that point, I think you might as well.
Do you think this will come back in time? Well, whatever. Yeah. But it honestly takes so much. Like, something like stupid like 600 EXP to get to 100.
Yeah, that's quite a lot. I would say, I guess, unless you farm the dedicated, you know, Archer hands or something. But even then, like, how many hundreds of hands do you have to kill?
Yeah.
And, like, also your I guess your servant space doesn't even have that much space. And even if you throw it all into your second archive and everything, like, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, my second archive's already filled with foes.
Yeah.
Getting to 100 is a lot of work, and I understand the feeling and I understand the dedication. It's too bad that it takes so many grails to go to 100 though, even if you have an SSR, right?
I mean, it's 5, like, right? I don't think it's like, I mean, I don't want to say it's not that much, but like, I mean,
I thought I used this. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, you used Ishtar's skill, but you didn't fire off her NP.
Yeah, I know I did, but I didn't know I used it so many turns ago that it came back.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the cooldown's not like that long if you have it properly leveled.
Oof, that didn't do that much. Maybe I should bring just Gil next time. Everything's weak to annihilation.
I think, I mean, I could be wrong. I thought Ishtar has more damage if you put all
That's
of her
what I
buffs.
thought too, but I don't have all her buffs here. That's probably why.
Yeah, so because if her other buff is better, I think.
Well, that's fine. How many rounds did you do? I'm on my 13th round of this event. Oh my gosh, that's not as much as you, that's for sure. Because I pretty much only farm
on stream.
So just because we're reading the whole event, so it really limits how much I can really do. I think I'm on like 6 or something. But wow, 13. That's quite a lot. Although I feel like that sounds about right, you know?
Yeah.
That sounds about right. Alright. Let's go get our Dojin. Let's see. So the next one we have to read, alright, is day 6, so...
Wow, so that's almost another full loop.
Yeah, but you need to reach 800k points, so what I'll probably do is probably reach 800k and then play the easiest battles afterwards. Yeah?
Sure, it doesn't take that long to reach 800k.
No, it shouldn't, so that's why... Anyways, so let's just read... So we have a collection of Itin-style teachings, Giant Babbage first half, Little Bullet, The Melancholy of a Dramatic Demon first half. These Little Bullet and Melancholy of Dramatic Demon has been here for quite a while.
Okay, well, we can get those.
Alright, let's read Little Bullet. Sure. I just remember the first time I read it, I thought it was buffet.
What?
Little buffet or something.
Oh.
Yeah. Which is easier, leveling up to 100 or leveling up your powers to 10?
Leveling up to 100.
Easily to 100. Only unless if you have those particular mats already and all the QP that you need. Leveling up skills I find is typically the hardest, and also because if you don't have any lures, then you can only get them during events. Whereas EXP you can get it all the time.
Yeah,
so that's what I would say.
Also, like, depending on the servant you're trying to max, sometimes they need, 80 of a particular bronze mat per skill, and if you haven't played the game for a long time or you haven't been farming a lot, then that takes a long time. Yeah. But also, like, QP is always the big one.
Yeah, because when you want
an SSR servant, like, just the last skill alone
needs 20 million
QP. So.
And it's for 3 skills, so 60 million just to reach from 9 to 10. So that's...
Not counting all the other stuff, so definitely...
Anyways, alright, Oskamihime, the sun It's so yellow.
Oh.
Well,
doesn't sound like she really slept or anything.
Time to wake up. Aha! Or ahaha! This means we spent the whole night together, Master. Oh, you weren't working on your dojin?
Maybe she was.
Aren't you a naughty girl? I guess. I know you think you sound sexy right now, but you mostly just sleep deprived, or you mostly sound sleep deprived. Ouch. Still, thanks for all your help. I owe you one. Oh, did she help us? Thanks. Heh, hee. If digital art is what you need, I am your otaku. Now I've got your tsundere all for my self.
Oh no.
Rip! Oh no! Sorry, but I don't think I can be of any more help from here on. Oh yeah, sleepy time. Z, okay. Good night. Damn, she just passed right out. Yeah, she sure did.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she is fast asleep now. I'll try not to wake her. That was quite the intense battle. I see now that in some ways the life of an artist is much like the life of a warrior. It's here! Alright. I always get nervous whenever I'm about to break the seal on a new batch of samples. Oh, okay.
Yay.
Little bullet. Yay. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah. Huh, it really did come out well. No wonder Princess Thayer is so exhausted. Yeah, alright, let's get going. To Servant Fest. Alright, let's go. To Servant Fest. Isn't that just how you said to Kamakura? To Servant Fest. Right. Alright, let's go.
And I swear summer is the only time I can find Rider Mordreds to use.
I don't think I've really seen any Rider Mordreds. Maybe my friends just don't have them. Or have her. Alright, Servant Fest is open. Let's go. Alright, I'll go scout out the battlefield. Alright, sounds good. I guess I'll go say hi to the other clubs. Oh, I should probably trade books with them too. Okay. I'll go buy drinks and whatever else we need. What about you, Master? I guess I'm staying here with Robin. Master and I'll hold down the fort. Let's see how many copies we can sell if we put our minds to it. Good idea. See you all later. Alright, see you all later. Understood. Be back soon. Alright, see you, Mash. And everyone else. Hey, Blackbeard. Okay. Oh, so this is where you went with, what you went with, eh, Master? Yes. Guns and girls! Yes. This is good stuff. What a powerful combination. I can feel it reverberating through my soul. Jesus Christ. Pure and innocent girls paired with the ultimate symbols of violence and destruction. Yeah, like those finger guns of yours. Ah, this taste of taboo. Whoever drew this, milady, is a demon in artist clothing, and I commend them for it. Thanks, I think. I don't know if John Alter would be happy to hear that, though. Gotta say, though, it's too bad the actual dojin part isn't done yet. What a shame. Wait, what?
What?
Is it only a cover? Oh, that. It took way longer than I thought to get enough reference materials and draw the guns. That's why we had to give up by the end and fill out the remaining pages with the 3D schematics we used as reference.
Oh.
That's,
ouch.
That's too bad. Like you said, it'd have been nice if we managed to finish the manga. Hey, I'm not gonna hold that against you. Everyone here is doing this for fun, so there's no reason not to find what you like and run with it. Okay. To tread far off the beaten path and blaze a new trail is the very essence of making dojin. Anyway, I'd be best on my way. So much to see, so much to do.
No, wait, buy our book first.
Buy our book, please. I'm especially looking forward to the cosplay gathering later. Alright. I'm assuming he bought that, and he's not walking away with it or just taking it. Hey, Emmy Alter.
Oh, of course he's interested in the guns.
You want to buy our book? Hey there, fancy a copy?
I guess that's a yes. Okay.
Oh, sure, I'll take one. Thanks a bunch. Yeah, thanks.
Emiya Alter doesn't seem the type to go to a con, but
Emiya Alter doesn't seem the type to read dojins, but whatever.
That's true.
He can do whatever he wants. Hey, Carrie, I knew you'd come by too. You want a dojin? Hey there, how'd you like a copy too?
I guess that's a yes. Oh,
Can I read a little first?
no, you gotta buy it.
I mean, you know,
and then read it, and then.
Gawain sampled the copy first before he bought it, so I guess that's fine.
I guess.
Yeah, sure. Go right ahead, please. Take your time. Go right ahead. Thanks. You're welcome. Do you like it? Please buy it. So what's the verdict? Yeah, I'll take one. Whoever drew this did a really great job depicting the guns. Oh, that's the important part. Okay. I mean, look at all our 3D reference material at the back. Thanks, I'll be sure to tell her. Hey, Moriarty. Oh, giving an innocent young girl a veritable arsenal of dangerous weapons. What an intriguing idea, definitely. This heat is insane and can't sleep or stream and playing FGO is really helping keep my mind from the overbearing heat. It's shocking to still be this hot at 11:30 p.m.
Oh no!
Oh no! I don't know how hot it is at your place, but maybe you can. I don't know if opening a window would help because sometimes the air outside is just super
really
hot,
humid or something, and really gross.
But I maybe like drink some water. Maybe that'll help. But anyways, I'm glad that I'm glad that FGO and our stream's helping you. But anyways. I'm curious, when you play as a girl, do you get different responses? It's the same as you play as a boy? So
depends.
I think it really depends. So sometimes they address us as a girl. So like this time, before they addressed us as a girl, that was pretty nice. But I know we talked about this in our Shimosa stream.
Yeah.
Where sometimes the main story, or maybe not just the main story, but sometimes the story parts, it's clearly written for a guy. And so even though we play as a girl, it's like that time when we were, splitting up between Musashi and Kiyohime in a room together, girls' night, sleepover, and we were with Kotaro, even though we were playing as a girl, right?
Yeah, so that stuff is kind of
weird. So it's like, so either they forgot that I was a girl, I became a guy, or Fuma became a girl as well, you know? And that's where it's kind of weird. So usually I find it's okay, it's gender neutral enough, but then there's some parts where it's clearly
it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and I feel like it's clearly more made for male Gouda. So as playing as female Gouda and as a girl, I'm just like, that's weird. But yeah, for the most part, it's okay though. Anyways, I see she's got an assault rifle. 50 caliber, I don't know, 0.5, I don't know about guns. Caliber handgun, a combat knife, and even a tactical tomahawk. Okay.
Sounds dangerous.
Yes, an intriguing idea indeed. Look at that mischievous smile. Thanks, pal. I'm glad to hear our book is to your tastes. But is it just me, or do I see an evil scheme forming in those eyes of yours? My tastes? What are you saying, my good man?
I feel like Robin's just taking everything in stride and just like...
Scheme. I mean, taste is one thing, fiction is quite another. One must always be able to play one's cards appropriately regardless of the situation. Dojins are fiction, yes? Yeah, they are. No, you kind of lost me with the rest of that. Haha, do not trouble yourself over the details. Now then, I think I shall take a copy for myself. Alright. See ya, Moriarty.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks. A demon in artist's clothing? That's what he said, right, Master? Yeah. He sure did, and he commends you for it. Yeah. What? Hey, cut that out. How can I be a demon when I haven't even taken first place yet? They need to fix that in my opinion. Yeah, I think they should as well. I mean, we kind of talked about it. I mean, we were more upset about it when we were talking about it when we did our Shimosa stream. Like, just don't give me the option to play as a girl. Just let me play as a guy, and I won't even, think about that, right?
It's not even an issue.
Right, and so it's just that type of careless writing that just kind of...
It's a little bit off-putting.
Well, not off-putting. There's just discrepancies, and you're like...
I mean, for me, it's off-putting.
Okay, for you, it's off-putting. For me, it's just like, okay, whatever. Like, I know who the target FGO is for, but I don't think, especially if there's a female main character as well, like, don't write it so it's strange, right?
Yeah.
But, in that sense, there's plot holes more than anything, and I'm just
they should stay consistent.
Yeah, exactly. Stay consistent. Anyways. Besides, my ultimate goal is something more literary, not this pulpy action shit. Oh. Why do you even draw this then if you don't like this?
Maybe appeal to the masses or something.
I guess. Next time, I'm going to make the comic I've been dreaming of. I'm sure of it. Okay. Sounds good. To be honest, I was quite surprised that we didn't see Nursery and Jack and Bunya, and because usually we see whoever's featured on the CE.
Well, little kids can buy dojin too. Like
I mean,
not the R18 ones, but like well,
maybe they didn't have money to join to go to Servant Fest. I don't know. All right. A heartwarming military story. Innocent girls make use of many different kinds of weapons to complete their missions. Their enemy, a mechanical silicone creature that arrived from space and kicks off many a battle in the streets.
Okay.
However, the enemy never makes an appearance in this dojin. All that is depicted here is the cute little scenes of the girls picking out their weapons. Drawing their guns and other weapons took too long, so the actual story was left unfinished.
Oh,
that's kind of actually really sad.
That is really sad. But that person from space kind of reminds me of like MHXX or something.
Yeah, maybe that's where they got the inspiration from.
Right.
Alright, participation prize, yeah. Alright, so we do know that we have to
farm to 800.
Yeah, farm to 800 and so that's what we'll do, and then we'll quickly speed to
800k and it's like till the end of the week, basically.
Yeah, I think it's like day 6 or something. Yeah. So that's what we'll do. Go to 800k and then we'll play the easy battles all the way till the end. Alright, so what do we need? We need some motivation, like always. Alright. Let's bring you. Alright. Back to using Achilles, because he just goes. Alright, and Ishtar. Alright, and what are we farming again? Motivation? Yes. I always forget. I hate starting over. Yeah, me too. Like the whole loop thing, but I guess that's kind of what gives it its charm. I mean, like, the only thing I can think of is Hollow Ataraxia, right? And the whole looping aspect, and learning more about the world and the event and things that are happening as you continue to loop. So I think that is interesting, but I think from a farming, grinding perspective, it's just like,
yeah.
Alright, here we go again.
Especially you keep playing the same notes over and over and over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't really just skip it.
Alright. I'm just hoping we don't run out of battery before we reach the final part, because that would really suck.
Yeah,
but, I think we should be okay, I think, for a bit longer. Alright. Let's use Achilles.
Summer Nobu single target? I think so.
Summer Nobu? I think so, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All I remember is her punching things.
Well, yeah.
With her skull thing. Skull demon.
Skull demon. I guess that's a way to put it.
You're not near your charger? No, actually, so what we do is we have a capture card, so then we connect our phone to the capture card, and that's how we can stream our thing. So oftentimes around the 3-hour, 4-hour mark, if we're lucky, our battery dies, and then that's kind of where we have to end our stream. Either that or my voice dies and we still have to end our stream. But yeah, no, we're not really near a charger, but even if we were, we couldn't connect to one because of just our setup. But yeah, I mean, I guess if we ever found out how to put it on the computer, I guess maybe that could help, but I'm not too techie at these types of things.
I mean, some people play it on their computer, but yeah, I guess we're so used to playing it on our phone
that's what we do. Yeah. Actually, ran out of battery and charging it back up right now. Well, hopefully, your phone will charge fast.
And then you can continue the
yeah,
grind.
continue the grind. I believe you want to, what, 1 million points till 1 a.m. or something? Yeah, it's okay.
Still have a bit of time.
You can take this time to rest, you know? I can't stop once I grind, keep grinding until insanity hits. You keep doing that.
I would save it for Gilfest, but I mean...
That's true. Save your apples for
save
the
your
lotto.
apples for the lotto.
I guess unless you have max servants, but you know that QP is pretty tasty, you know.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I completely agree.
I'm completely QP broke.
Yeah.
And I hate farming doors.
That's the biggest draw for me is QP.
Yeah. All right. Let's keep on going. How's the weather up there in Canada? Honestly, it's been pretty hot the last few... I mean, it's summer, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't really been outside because, you know, the virus, but it's been pretty hot.
Yeah.
I mean, our hot is like almost 20, I'd say 25 to 30 degrees.
At least 30.
At least 30 degrees. So, I mean, like, people always think that Canada is cold, but I guess it really just depends where you are, right?
Yeah, like if you were in like
if you're much north, right?
Yeah.
Then it'll obviously be
cool down by like easily like 10 degrees. Yeah.
But like where we're at in Toronto, it's around 30 degrees, I think. So it's not too hot, not
Honestly,
too cold.
I don't even know what the weather is.
I don't really know either, to be honest. But yeah, I'm sure where you guys are sometimes in California, it's 94. I have no idea how much that is.
But we can do this. Come on, Google Sensei. Oh shit, 34 degrees.
That's hot.
That sucks.
Does California have humidity? That sounds like a place that would probably have humidity. Humidity kind of sucks.
Yeah.
It makes things hotter when it
just makes you feel muggy and gross, and it's not a nice feeling.
And I guess depending on where you are, sometimes AC is not really a thing in some places.
Yeah.
Alright.
It is humid as fuck, yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Then you can't even open your window.
Oh. I guess a fan might be the way to go.
Yeah. I feel for you. Hang on. What am I farming again? Technique. I'm farming technique, I think.
Are you? Oh yeah, it's Saber, yeah.
Alright, that's what I'm doing. Wildfires, oh my gosh.
Oh no.
That's not fun. Summertime, I feel like definitely where I feel like wildfires are not a common thing, but like definitely, especially like controlled burns and all those things as well. They're always super raging in the summer. And especially, I mean, I would assume California the weather doesn't change too much, I would assume. But maybe that's just my impression of it. So I feel like something like a wildfire. It seems one
of those like eternal summer places.
Yeah, but I feel like wildfires, because if the climate is about the same
and it's hot,
it won't really go out much on their own without some help, I think.
It's a wildfire season, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, where we are, we don't really experience too much fires.
Wildfires.
I mean, for wildfires, there was a big one like 2 years ago around the BC side.
BC Alberta area.
So, I mean, if there's any fires, it's probably around there. Not to say that there aren't forests in Ontario or anything like that, but, you know, just where people are populated, there's not really big forest stuff where we are.
I mean, there are, just like they're not on fire.
Yeah.
Regularly.
Yeah.
Like, we don't have wildfire season, you know what I'm saying?
Wildfire season is not a thing. Thank God I don't live in San Francisco.
Oh.
Yeah, hello, we only have summer and winter here. What's winter like in California? That's kind of my question, actually. We're gonna hit a bit higher, 94 tomorrow, probably 95 to 100. Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
105 today. Oh my gosh.
Hold up.
I honestly have no context for what these weathers are.
That's 40 degrees.
Oh my god. Oh, I would never go outside. I feel for you guys. I feel for you all. I mean, I already think it's hot at 25.
No, that's pretty okay.
Yeah, 25 is okay. I like 22, 23. So that's the best.
I mean, I'm a person that likes the weather colder, so
me too.
You know,
I like cold weather too.
Even if it means bundling up a little bit, like
at least like in the wintertime, if you're cold, you can wear more clothes. In the
but when
summertime,
it's hot,
what do you do?
What are you gonna do?
Take off your clothes.
I mean, I guess but that's why people go swimming and stuff.
I guess
right?
so. But I'm like, after you take off your clothes, there's nothing left to take off. Just saying.
We rarely get rain here. Yeah, I mean, I suppose with all the wildfire stuff.
I mean,
like,
in that area, isn't it? It's like desert or something, right? What is rain?
What is rain? Oh, damn.
Ooh, that actually kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I guess that's why it's wildfire season, because it's probably so dry, and that's how you have sparks. Haven't seen it in years. Wow, really?
Haven't seen rain in years? Wow.
I guess because where we're at,
I mean, even for us, like, you don't... I mean, okay, it's been kind of torrential raining in the summertime for whatever reason, but like...
I mean, for us, we experience all the seasons, right?
Yeah,
because we just so happen to, you know...
Okay, we don't get a lot of things like, you know, tornadoes and
No, we don't get tornadoes
those
and
kind of
like
things,
that.
But like, you know, we get obviously snow, we get the sun, we get the rain, we get the wind.
Yeah, we get lots of ice and black ice, and that's not fun. So at least that's something you don't need to experience, but wow, I haven't seen rain in a long time. It gets closer to November and December.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. But I would assume it's not that much colder. I mean, you guys are nearer to the equator than...
Well, us, obviously.
Yeah, but...
Let's see, California winter. California winter. Winter weather.
Oh, there's snow!
Okay.
Oh, for some reason I wasn't thinking that there was snow, but that's nice at least. Snow is nice.
Approximately 4 degrees and 10 degrees in coastal areas.
Oh, 4 degrees is not really that cold.
Well, okay, not for us.
I know,
but
not
for a lot of
us.
people
Yeah.
in the
I
world,
know.
They don't get minus weather.
Yeah. We had cousins that came from, I think, the California area in the summertime, and I know they were wearing thick jackets.
I think they were from San Francisco.
I think they were from San Francisco, and they were wearing like thick sweaters in the summertime.
And we're like, what's wrong with you?
Well, not what's wrong with you, but
like,
they're just not used to cooler weather, I suppose.
Yeah, it's not nearly... I mean, also, we don't get, like... It's not, like, constantly humid here either.
Yeah.
Just because we're also not, like, really near...
We're not close by water.
Massive bodies of water. I mean, the closest to us is, like, you know, Lake Ontario or something. But even then, you have to go, like, downtown Toronto.
Snow doesn't exist in my area, sad face. Aw, snow is really nice, though. Only in the mountains, like, Big Bear gets snow. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, right?
I think if you ever have the chance to see and play with snow, I think, yeah, it's an experience. You know, you don't really... I mean, for us, we don't even realize sometimes, like, in a sense, I guess, how lucky we are to experience so many seasons, because a lot of people just don't experience it, right? Yeah.
Let's see, what am I trying to farm? Imagination, okay. Sorry to interrupt.
The only place
would be Lake Tahoe. I see.
Although I suppose if you just, like, even if you travel more north in the States, it snows, like...
Yeah, like if you go... I don't really know if you even go north to, like, Seattle. That's more of a rainy type of place.
Well, Seattle is sort of like Vancouver. It rains a lot more than snows. But if you go to, like, New York or something, the weather is going to be very similar to, you know, what
New York's a bit of a further travel, but yeah.
Yeah. And generally, I think Vancouver is warmer than Toronto is.
Oh, yeah. It definitely is. It barely snows there.
Yeah.
What am I farming in?
Imagination?
Oh, right. Imagination. So I had the right CE before. No, I did not. Alright. Let's go. I really love winter and spring. Favorite season is in existence. That's why I want to move to Alaska or Maine, since I love the fall season and cold. We like cold. Yeah, I mean, winter is definitely my most favorite season.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess depending on how cold it gets. I'm not huge into fall because that's when it gets like, oh, spring is not fun
I mean,
either
fall
because
is,
there's bugs.
Yeah, fall is the time when people obviously get sick the most because, you know, changing weather patterns, and it's really sporadic.
Yeah.
Some days can feel like summer, some days can feel just straight
But
up
fall is
cold.
still pretty nice, though.
Like, I guess, you know, things like, you know, fall colors and those things, that's kind of what makes it okay too.
Yeah. But I think actually living with snow, I think you have to really love snow or else most people hate it.
I mean, I like it, but,
I like it
you
too,
know.
but, you know, just generally, it's a little bit dangerous, it's a little bit, annoying.
I don't know, I guess maybe for us, like, since we grow up with it, you have an association with playing with it too, so it's not all bad.
When it rains in Ohio, it floods. Oh my gosh.
Jeez.
Like, actually floods, like, that's pretty scary.
Yeah, that is.
But I guess maybe, I don't really know too much about Ohio. But, like, maybe it has to do with drainage or something, because sometimes if you have good drainage, it'll still be okay, right?
Yeah, I mean, it
Is
could
Ohio
just straight
landlocked?
up, like,
I have no idea.
rain a lot, right? Like,
yeah.
if you go to, like, let's say Singapore or something, like,
Yeah.
rains all the time and it's like a waterfall, and it's crazy. But people don't even bat an eye because, you know, they're used to it.
Yeah. Get earthquakes. Oh my gosh, earthquakes. Like snow too specifically when it's people's face all laughing like Gilgamesh. Yeah. Snow is pretty great, I think. But not for everyone. That's why there's so many people, like so many Canadians keep on going down south to like Florida or something.
They like go on cruises or something or visit.
Yeah,
Disney
because they don't like the cold. But earthquakes are kind of, we've never really been in an earthquake.
Okay, there was like one Toronto earthquake that, like, we experienced like none of this shit, right? There was like one like tiny one.
Like it was barely shaking
and like
the ground.
People were like printing out t-shirts like I survived the Toronto earthquake, and like,
yeah.
I think at the time that it was happening, like, I was walking around and I didn't even know what happened. Like, it was that tiny.
It was that tiny, but people still like, oh my gosh, I survived an earthquake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people were selling merchandise of that dumb
earthquake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Part of me kind of feels like I want to experience one. Part of me is like, sounds so scary.
I think if it's like a low intensity earthquake, that would be kind of cool. But what part of Canada are you guys from? We're from Toronto. Yeah, that we're from Toronto.
I mean, there's not a lot of places where people are super populated in Toronto.
In Toronto?
Oh, I mean, sorry, in Canada.
Yeah.
In Canada, especially also since, you know, we're Chinese, so like...
you're
not likely to find
Asians
us
are mostly in Toronto or
Vancouver.
Yeah.
I mean, we did have like a Chinese roommate from like Calgary, so I guess there's that.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Alright, let's go. Hopefully I'll reach 800,000 soon.
I think I've played.
So no earthquakes, tornadoes, hurricanes, nothing. Nope, nothing.
We get massive snowstorms.
We get lots of, well, not lots of snow. I mean, it really
it depends.
Like, in parts of Canada, I think Toronto is
definitely gets the least snow.
No, Vancouver gets the least snow.
Vancouver gets the least snow.
And then comes, like, Toronto. Because, like, on the east side with the Maritimes, there's a lot of lake effect snow, etc.
Yeah.
Quebec, there's lots of snow. In the prairie areas...
it's very, very cold in Quebec.
In the prairie areas in the middle...
because they don't have...
There's a lot of snow.
Well, also because their land is very flat.
Yeah.
Like, the snow just piles on.
Right. In the prairies, it can get to minus 40. And then, of course, there's up north as well.
I'm sure you get blizzards.
Not really, actually.
Okay, no, it depends. So, okay, so...
There's sometimes snow warnings, but that's about it.
Well, I mean, it's, like, low visibility and, like, whiteouts and stuff. So, like, you go outside and it's all white and you're like, I can't see anything. Well, you can't drive to work or something, you know?
Yeah, but that's not too common, I feel.
No, it depends. In Toronto, it's not common. In, like, let's say, you know, Waterloo, a couple hours north, then, yeah, you're gonna get a lot more snow.
Alright, we're at the 800,000 mark, so let's just play the easy ones. I've been saving these for something, I guess.
I'm at 790k and I'm still only on Kuhahaha.
Wow. I didn't realize you were further behind than me.
Well, point-wise, I'm similar. Well, it's because I'm farming other things at the same time. But, like, maybe I'm just farming more points than you.
Alright, we're at 40%. I think we'll be okay. We should be okay. Might as well move to Canada then. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Canada is a pretty great place. I mean, obviously, you know, we have good food at least. We have good food. Very international food.
Yeah, I mean,
like we find, like, I mean, we live in Toronto, and a lot of our family that come from China, they're all like, the food here is better than the ones in Hong Kong, because, like, well, not better, but, like, you know, there's a lot of, because of, you know, politics and stuff like that, I'm not gonna get into, a lot of people emigrated and moved to Canada, so we have really good international food, I feel.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like Canada's pretty low key. But like, if you're okay with that,
I mean, okay, our neighbors are America. Compared to them, yes, we are pretty low key.
But yeah,
just saying, like, not as a jab or anything.
Yeah, but it's safe here. The only thing we really get is snow.
Yeah.
People are afraid of cold, but if you're not afraid of cold, then yeah, welcome. Yeah, come anytime. Maybe I should have buffed her. For some reason I thought that would have taken out George. Alright, goodbye George. Out of my way, I need to go get some dojins. Alright, here we go. Oh, a story about a certain break time. I guess we could read this. Yeah? Will it even let me play anything else? No. Alright, I guess that's what we're doing. I don't feel like this is the next story section, but that's okay. Let's do it. Don't get me wrong, you are cool, but USA food is okay. America's not too bad. Well, maybe. Well, I think America. There's definitely good things about America too.
Yeah.
I mean, the stuff here is pretty expensive, so that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah. I mean, I want to try barbecue, like real barbecue, like in the South barbecue.
Yeah.
Because that always looks really good. We don't really have that type of stuff here.
I mean, we probably just haven't really looked for it either, though. There has to be a good barbecue place somewhere in Canada.
Okay. Anyways. Alright, Nitocris, we're here. Now, what should we have for lunch? I don't know. This restaurant looks expensive. Do we have enough money in the day's budget to eat here? Are you sure we won't spend all we have and die from starvation? Well, we're not going to die. Yeah, you tell her, Nito. Ahem. Our club, the 1001 Night Offerings Collective Dojin, has been proceeding well so far, but this is where it really gets interesting. We need to eat lots of good food now, so we'll have the strength to face the challenges ahead. We certainly can't live off protein bars and energy drinks like that weird bat girl. That's the kind of idiocy that would get us killed. Oh. You have convinced me. Alright. And it has been some time since we left our room, so having a proper meal does seem like a good idea. Welcome, young ladies. What can I get for you? Perhaps several of our most expensive items? Wow, okay. You work here? I could have sworn I saw you in a different restaurant.
Huh.
Heh. When you reach my level of excellence, you are able to write your own ticket, so to speak. Any number of establishments will seek your skills. I see. Sasagame Altar. In addition to waiting tables, I'm also a master chef and a fastidious cleaner. Suffice to say, there is much more to me than my penchant for popsicles.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Now, what will it be? If nourishment is what you need, I recommend the Hawaiian Burger Combo Meal. I'm sure there's BBQ in Canada, you just have to find it. BBQ, like BBQ ribs, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Anyways, the burger is too well prepared to offer much sustenance, but the mountain of fries that comes with it is cooked in delicious oil and will ensure you leave with full bellies. If I ever meet you guys, I know you'll bring lots of BBQ, JP. Thanks. We'll look forward to it. I see. Well, in that case... I know, right? That page is some of my best work, if I do say so myself. Yes, the expressions were masterfully done. I was very impressed. Hehe, and personally, I think I did a pretty good job on the other parts too. She must be talking about the Pharaoh pun facts. Pharaoh pun facts she snuck into the corners of each page. I want to see these Pharaoh fun facts.
Pharaoh fun facts.
Fun facts? Oh, not pun facts, fun facts. My bad.
Just read it.
Jeez.
Pharaoh fun facts.
Pharaoh fun facts. This is stupid PHs. Why couldn't it be PH like Philip or something?
It is PH like Philip.
Oh, it is PH like Philip.
What are you talking about?
I'm thinking like PH like, never mind. The sheer passion she puts into those is certainly something. I couldn't believe my eyes when I first noticed the panel frames were actually tiny verses extolling the pharaoh's praises. Of course, even if the readers happen to notice, they'll need magnifying glasses to read them. Oh. Wow, that's a lot of work. Okay, now that we've had our meal, let's return to our room and get back to work. Yes, I suppose we should. Excuse me, could we have the check, please? Coming right up, young ladies. I'm glad you enjoyed the food. This is the outrageous price you must pay for your meal of unhealthy junk food made from unhealthy Hawaiian ingredients.
Oh.
Yes, alright. Paying the exact amount shown on the bill. Alright. Did you want a tip? Why did she draw her rifle instead of going to the register?
Oh.
I think there may be some mistake here, young ladies. It is clear for all to see that you are royalty. As such, I believe an appropriate gratuity would be 30%, yes?
Wow.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Come on, partner. You should know better than that. Let's see. Will this take care of it? Fantastic. Very well then. Have a wonderful vacation. RIP. R.I.P. Oh. That's nice.
Oh, no.
Why did you give her that extra money just now? Was it a bribe for her to spare our lives? No, it was her tip. I know they don't do this where we come from, but in Western countries like the United States, it's customary to pay waiters a % of your bill as a tip. Required even. Yeah, she needs to be paid. I see, I had no idea. I was surprised when I first learned about it too. But after thinking it over, I realized it was no different from offering a word of praise to the servants who would fan me all day on top of paying their salaries. In that sense, it's an excellent opportunity to show off the generosity of the pharaohs. I see. So how much are you required to give them? How much money you mean? It depends. I see. I heard that it tends to be around 10 to 20% of the total bill. Oh, but in fancy restaurants like this one, it's more common to tip 20 to 25%, so that's what I did just now. That burger was a fancy restaurant? Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're kidding. Then there's no telling how much money you might be required to spend. That's horrifying. I would wind up dead. Well, financially.
Well, I mean, if you look at what stuff costs beforehand, maybe.
I mean, tax is gonna scare you, Shisan.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't say anything when we left our room because I thought you'd already knew, but you're actually supposed to tip housekeeping too.
Yeah.
That's why I left that bill on top of the bed. And now that you mention it, you did, didn't you? I just thought it was some sort of ritual peculiar to the pharaohs.
Oh.
Incidentally, what would happen if one forgot to tip? Well, it's very rude not to, so I imagine housekeeping would be fairly upset. Can you speak French Canadian? We did learn French starting from 4th grade. My French is very bad.
Yeah.
I don't really remember much of it. But, you know, in the parts where Napoleon was speaking French in LB2, it was pretty...
Yeah, it was I didn't see it and go, oh no, I can't read this.
Yeah, right.
But
Yeah.
You will find that most people do not speak French
or
fluently.
you won't retain their French usually, unless if you live in Quebec.
Quebec, or sometimes the maritime provinces, or if you take French immersion throughout school.
If you take French immersion, or if you're in any government job that's more like a federal type thing, so they have to do things bilingual or whatever, then typically that's more of the French stuff, but most people in Canada don't really
just English.
Retain their French. You're gonna love the next story around a great life, the whole progress and led to the situation. It's like watching an Operation Briefing Room spy movie. Okay, alright, let's do it. Do servants pay taxes?
Well, they're at the restaurant, so they should.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they can phase out of things and kind of get away with like anything.
Eat and run.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, these are upstanding servants, you know.
Yeah.
All right, I'm upset. They're in Blood Arthur.
Oh no. Did they not tip Mordred enough?
The housekeeping. I'm upset too.
Oh no,
hide! Ha 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 ha! I can't hold back anymore!
Oh no!
Oh no, who did you kill?
I think it's her imagination.
Oh, that would be fatal! Yeah, we definitely need to leave that bill on the bed. Where's this coming from? Hurry, we need to get back to our room before housekeeping arrives.
She doesn't want to die, you know?
Now I understand. The most dangerous thing to beware in this country is death by insufficient tipping. I had no idea this custom was so crucial or so critical to one's survival. I'll need to be more careful in the future. Well, you can do it. You know, I feel like it's kind of hard working with her, but you can do it. All right, sweet. Alright, let's keep on playing easy stuff, like Waikiki Street. Yes. Alright. Doesn't matter what we play.
Servant wants tips too. Yeah, of course. I mean, they gotta make their living somewhere. Yeah,
Maid Salter needs to be paid. She gave us gave her a burger. Very important.
Is it finally time for me to start farming QP on JP? Oh, I don't want to, but
I don't want to
this
either.
half AP is too good.
Yeah, I know. I just kind of ignore half AP even though it happens. Which is probably not the best idea because I'm always out of QP, but you know.
Yeah.
There's nothing I hate more than farming doors. I'd rather farm EXP any day of the week.
I'm farming hands first.
I'd rather farm hands literally any other day.
Oh yeah, they got their
oh yeah, that animation update.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I have not used them yet.
Me neither, but I think Uriel has like her extra or something has
Asterios?
Has Asterios, yeah.
Yeah. So that's cute.
That's cute. I mean, otherwise, you know, Uriel's NP was pretty good, but Steno,
it's like
I kind of feel bad for the animators because you know obviously you want to revamp their NP, but literally she just smiles people to death. Like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys see where you live? It's very good BBQ restaurant. I've never heard of Lucille, but Lucille? I don't know. Maybe try searching it up. Maybe if one day we go to, like, the States or something, we'll find it closer there. I don't know why I gave that to her. But we will definitely keep this name in mind. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright. Let's see, what day are we on? We need to get to what, day 6?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
At least I think it was day 6.
I think so too. Yes, day 6 noon. Alright. So close yet so far.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What day are we on? Day 3. Okay. We're getting there. Let's see. Riders. Oops. So close, yet so far. Let's go.
I am out of AP on JP again.
Well, I think when it's half AP time, I think it could be worth using your apples.
Yeah, I have even more apples on JP than NA.
I think I do as well, actually.
Oh my god, I've got 650 gold apples
Oh
on
my
JP.
God. I guess because on JP we don't typically farm lotto.
Yeah.
So that's why we have so many.
We're super burnt out from NA that by the time we get to JP, we're done.
We're over it.
I mean, also because we're like the insane people that wait till the last days when the best nodes open to farm all of our apples. So like the beginning we don't do anything, and then like in the last like 3 days we farm like 100 apples.
Or like 200 apples
or whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's that.
It's because, like, a lot of the lottery falls around the same time, you know, Narrow Fest, Skill Fest, Ishtar Fest, you know, that type of season, and then Christmas, and then especially if there's, like, Christmas reruns and all those things, even though it's only a couple of boxes, you're just like, I don't want to play this anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the worst was it this year or last year? I don't remember. The one where it had the Da Vinci event, I think it was this year. Da Vinci event right after, like, you know, with the, like, a secondary lotto in the beginning of, like, January or whatever.
Oh,
that was hard.
It this year? I don't think so.
How does one play JP and NA at the same time? So, I mean, they're different apps. They're called the same thing, though, so you'll have to...
I think they mean managing time.
Oh, managing time?
I mean, of course it's a different app.
How do we play at the same time? I mean, for us, we mostly just play it for, you know...
I mean, not all of the events run at the same time, so sometimes when there's, like, a dead week or something on NA, there might be
because, like, for example, right
JP.
now, it's the anniversary, right, on JP, so besides half AP, like, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it's one thing when events overlap, but typically they don't.
So, like, when the summer event starts in a day or two, then it'll overlap, but then by that time we'll be finishing up, you know, Summer 3 on NA, so it's usually okay.
Yeah. But otherwise, I mean, story chapters don't go away.
Yeah.
But for us, we don't read the story in JP, so we read everything on NA, so we just kind of just play it for the battles and for the servants. And for the quote-unquote new content that we don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, and I mean, also for JP, like, if there's an event that we've already played the rerun, I mean, say with NA, we don't typically play it a lot, so then that frees up time on one or the other.
Yeah. I mean, there's some people who, like, you know, like to buy out everything in the shop or whatever, but we're not those types of people.
I mean, initially I was, but, like, at that point...
I've never bought out the whole shop, I think, unless if I, like, over-farmed something, like Lotto or something.
Yeah, but like, I just found for me the grind was too much. Yeah.
I think they should just give us the Toriocaster as a welfare servant. I've heard she's pretty broken. I mean, they're always the type to have these types of servants be, well, obviously limited, but, you know, like Merlin didn't have and Scotty didn't have banners for a long time, right? They came kind of few and far between because, you know, they're very good characters, obviously, and, you know, every time you put them out, everybody likes to gacha for them, and if you make them a little bit more on the rarer side, like they don't come back often, then, you know, ooh, like it's that time again, I can pull out my wallet to pay. You know.
I mean, and the NFGO is in it to make money, I mean, obviously, I mean, so...
What's great, at least, is that for their welfare servants, like things like Summer, at least they give popular servants like Jalter
or they just
welfare.
give servants that are very good, like let's say Yoma, right? He's a completely new character.
Well, no, I mean like of the characters that people like, because Artoria is a reoccurring character. Like,
yeah, I mean the very first welfare we've ever gotten was Saber Lily.
That's true.
So she was free, and then after that, was Nobu, but then right after that was Liz, and then Santa Salter.
Yeah.
So I mean they've given a few Saber faces in the past. So and then we have Janta and stuff too.
Yeah.
And yeah, we have Jalter.
Yeah. So I do like that they at least give the welfare that's at least popular, right? Because I'm definitely sure that people would roll for a Summer Jalter, people would roll for a Summer Hokusai, right? But they didn't, so that's good at least. And sometimes the people in the gacha are maybe not always the most particularly popular servants, like Carmilla or something, but they still get a swimsuit.
I think Carmilla looks great in her swimsuit.
I think so too. But anyways, let's keep on going. Good morning, Master. It looks like it's going to be another beautiful day in Luluhawa. Why don't we start off with some breakfast? Now, what do I feel like today? Who's fighting in the background? Did you hear that, Master? It sounded like it was coming from the buffet.
Oh boy.
The hell was that sound? Yo, Master, come with me. Alright. Damn it, how many times have I got to tell you? No fighting in the friggin' hotel! Who's fighting?
You again. Ibaraki.
Of course it's you.
Why is it always you?
Nom nom. Okay, let's get back to it. Munch munch. Glug glug. Ah, that was delicious. Now, where were we? Hee. Here's to a good, clean fight. Unleash the Artoria army. Yeah, I mean, you could have a full support list of them now.
Yeah.
And by that, I mean I'm gonna yank your guts out through your throat and use your entrails to hang from the nearest bunyan fig tree. Ugh, you're disgusting. People eat here, you know. Why can't you just vaporize your opponents so that there's no mess to clean up like me? Personally, I kind of rather you didn't fight in the dining area at all. Excuse me, what's going on? House cat is fighting. Didn't I tell you to cut the shit out? If you're gonna fight, take it out to the beach.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I would never be foolish enough to turn my back on an Oni. Not doing it either. I know her type. She's the kind of monster who wouldn't think twice about lying to your face and stabbing you in the back.
Oh, well.
So, of course I couldn't care less about anyone who isn't master. What's your point? So, this is all about now? Or what's this all about now? What did I say? This is all about now. What's this all about now? What's going on, guys? Master, yeah, hey, Kiyohime. Oh, please help me. I was so scared. Yeah, okay. I was just defending myself against Ibaraki's terrifying outburst. Yeah, okay. No, I was fighting to protect humanity itself. Alright. What the hell? She seriously changed her tune here. I understand how you feel. Kiyohime's sudden personality changes are, drastic.
Yeah.
Alright, Kyo, have a seat. I noticed you didn't come to spy on me today. That's nice. No, though it wasn't for lack of trying. Who knew hotels had such good security?
Oh,
thank God.
Thank you, hotel security.
I'm pretty sure our securities ain't got nothing on Chaldea's. If you want to fight, take it to the beach. I'm the one who's got to clean up this mess, you know? Now go on, and take Master with you. Alright. So, why were you fighting anyway? Well, it went something like this. Alright, flashbacking. Isn't that... Oh, it's just a little dragon. Come on, Ibaraki, you should know better than to go around picking fights. Little, you're one to talk. What's an Oni who's been banned from almost everywhere doing in a nice hotel like this? Shouldn't a berserker like you be staying in a box on the side of the road or something? That's kinda mean. And Kyuhime went and dumped gas on the fire. Ha! Hate to break it to you, but I'm a Lancer now. I've got twice as much patience and the same amount of hatred. I'm so strong right now, I could get used to this Lancer business. What? A Lancer? Oh, you're both Lancers.
Yeah.
Well, time for you to die. How does that make sense? Yeah, I don't know.
Is it because they're overlapping? Like, is there competition? Is that why?
I trust you see now why that foul Oni and I can never possibly get along. You're just being dumb. Come on, Master, I didn't do anything wrong, right? In this one very specific case, I mean. Lancer, come to think of it, you're a Lancer now too, aren't you, Kyuhime? They are very creative with their NPCs. Just take a look at Ibaraki. Yeah. Exactly. That's exactly the problem. I knew you'd understand, Mash. So you tried to kill her because she's a Lancer just like you?
What about Raiko or something then?
What about Tamamo?
Or Tamamo, yeah.
Yes, that's right.
There's a lot of summer Lancers.
There are.
Man.
We're both berserkers who became Lancers. Oh. What about Raiko then? We're far too much alike to be on the same stage. There can only be one. No, there can't. I mean, yes, there can. Wait. What about your noble phantasm? Noble phantasms. Those aren't similar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, our noble phantasms are nothing alike. Mine is awesomely fun and flashy and just plain cool.
Is her single target though?
Yeah, Kyuhime, I have no idea. And yours is, well, I don't even remember Summer Kyohime's NP.
It's like fiery and stuff. Wait, doesn't... Hold on. Do the Lancers like jet out and like stab, like...
Isn't that Nito's? I don't know, I don't remember anymore, I'll be completely honest.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Nito's is like flooding the
yeah. I don't know, whatever. I'm not usually one to judge, but isn't it kinda grisly? I mean, it's something you came up with for the person you supposedly love, right? Is that a challenge? Hey, I'm just calling it how I see it. You don't think my noble phantasm is grisly, do you, Master? Pretends not to see her. Whistle nonchalantly. Pretend not to see her. My LiDAR is pinging. Compare it to mine. It's so dazzling you'd never think it belonged to an Oni, and it shines even brighter at night. True, that noble phantasm does seem like it would be most effective at night. That's perfect then. There's something I'd like you to help me with this evening. Huh? You see... Alright, Jekyll, I don't know where you came from. They're very creative with their... Yeah, Ibaraki's NP is very good. I think I already read this comment, but doesn't matter. Ibaraki's NP, I think, is one of the best summer ones. I really like NP.
Yeah, I like it.
Hers and Mev, I think, were really good.
I think Shuten's has... Oh wait, no, that's Oniland. That's not summer.
Yeah. I can't believe he wanted us to use our noble phantasms to put on a show and spread the word about his hotel. Oh, ouch. Just what does he think Oni are anyway? My noble phantasm is only meant for Master. There are far too many ways to interpret that. Don't worry about it. Just use it once and that'll be the end of it. Luckily, the beach here's pretty much overrun with crabs and chickens at night. Alright, that's our cue to go. Oh, that sounded like a chicken just now. Boudica! I know, don't worry, the oven's all warmed up and ready. Just keep them coming. She's ready. You got it, just sit back and leave everything to me. All I demand in return is that you save the best parts for me. Yes, I know. Alright, Master, let's do this thing. Fried chicken, deep fried chicken, barbecue chicken, rotisserie chicken, chicken sashimi. Chicken sashimi. Wahahaha. This is shaping up to be a decent meal. Now let's chow down Oni style. Alright, let's go. Goodbye, chickens. We've been hunting a lot of KFC.
Yeah, we have. What's your phone's battery at?
It's at 30.
Okay.
We should be okay, I think, to reach the next part. My voice is starting to go a little bit though, so I'm kind of watching it. But
so maybe after the next part we can call it a day.
Yeah,
we'll
hopefully.
see.
Well, we'll see, because I mean there seems to be a lot of parts afterwards, but
well, you'll be close to getting a Dojin. So
yeah,
you could do that too.
I mean, we're trying to reach day 6, remember? But we keep on getting these story nodes in between, so we'll see how we go. And I think, I think that might be... Hopefully, if we don't get, blocked by another story node, we can reach the next one. And then I think that might have to be about it.
Well, you did get a few dojins today, which
Yeah,
is
yeah,
nice.
yeah. We got, what, 2?
Yeah. Got the Knights of the Round Table one, then you got the Gun Girl one. Yeah.
Something like that. Something like that. I have to go through 3 side stories to reach the main story. Oh, okay. Then it's gonna be a long one.
Yeah, I guess it just depends on what you farm.
Hmm.
And yeah.
Well, maybe you need to reach a certain point for it to unlock or something.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, like, certain days you'll unlock certain things, too. So, like, if you start racking up a lot of points, you'll start to get a lot of side stories and other stuff, too, right?
This event is like watching an anime. Yeah, there's a lot of things happening in the background, which I do like, but it's like, I just want to reach the end. She's right, it depends on what you farm. Okay, yeah. I mean, I've been farming everything pretty fairly. All my points are about the same level-ish.
Yeah. I mean, I just hit close to 800k and I'm just getting Kuhahaha, so yeah.
Have you been farming, like, different ones, I guess? I mean, or exclusively one?
No.
I'm farming technique, and I saw different side stories from what you showed on stream. Oh, okay. I see. Probably because, yeah, I didn't really, I guess, focus on one particular type of,
I mean, eventually you'll have to farm them anyway,
of course,
so it doesn't really matter.
I mean, but for myself, I just farmed, you know, everything, like, okay, this one has less, so I'm gonna farm that one. This one has less, I'm gonna... So I ended up kind of just going in a circle.
Yeah.
Which was a lot of servant and sea swapping, which was really annoying, actually.
Well, I mean, at the same time, it keeps things a little bit more
balanced.
Interesting. Because, like, farming the same node over and over and over again
sucks.
Gets tough.
Yeah. Alright. Boudica, we have your chicken. Wahahaha! Behold! The fireworks of Mount Oi! What a beautiful noble phantasm. It really is evocative of summer. Right? John Alter and Shunten came up with a name for it. John Alter's contribution was... I didn't know Alter was a part of this. Isn't your noble phantasm just, what's it called? Rakuten Faust, I think? No, it's nothing like that. First my spear turns into 5 spears, then it turns into a fist. Then I imagine that they're Tsuna, and I punch the living hell out of them. I see. And that launches them way up into the air. Ah, I gotcha, so it's an Ovalerschnitt. What? Shuten fiddled around with my spirit origin to make it for me. She said if my spirit origin was gonna change, my noble phantasm ought to change with it. I was so glad she helped, but it really tickled. By the way, what language are those words anyway? It sounds really cool. German. I think if I were gonna name your noble phantasm, I'd call it something like Encomium Moriae. I see. Encomium Moriae. What a name.
Oh, so that's what she's saying in her NP.
And from Shuten? I'm not really sure how one should go about naming a noble phantasm. Oh wait, I just thought of something. Now, what was it called again? We didn't have a word for it back when we were alive. You know, these things that tear off when you twist them and fall apart if you squeeze them? What was that called? I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, back to the noble phantasms. If, by some quirk of fate, you find yourself with a new one someday, the question is this: what should you call it? Well, Ibaraki, like I said, I don't know much about this stuff. But what about something like, I don't know, the fireworks of Mount Oi? And of course, if you're gonna call it something like that, you'd better make sure it's as pretty as the real thing, you hear? I see. Listen, Ibaraki. Oni like us are supposed to be greedy about everything, you know? It's in our nature. So if there's 2 things you want, you have to make sure you get both. Sure, you could find one thing you want and hang on to it, or find one person you want and gnaw on them till you've gobbled up every last bit. That's a nice, simple, modest way of life, all well and good for people who aren't us. We're Oni. We don't do modesty or restraint. We take anything and everything we want. So if there's another name you want to add to your hypothetical new noble phantasm, just add it on top of fireworks. Okay. And that's the epic tale of how my new noble phantasm got its awesome name.
Okay.
Now let's keep this show going. Kaboom! Ooh, ah, yeah. Bravo! What's all that about? We just shout whatever comes to mind when watching fireworks? Alright, I'm gonna get in on this too. Arthur! Dojo G Bell Form 108. Karyunagi! Yeah, okay. Was that a compliment when you said my bell doubles perfectly as an iron griddle? Oh, I'd better make sure to cook the boar inside all the way through, or dinner could get kind of messy. Alright, all done. Boudica! Boudica! Don't worry, there's plenty to go around. Good, good. Still, as yummy as this is, it's getting a little boring having nothing but meat all the time. I figured you might say that, so I got you some dessert. Here, have a macaron. Here, have a macaron. Ah, I didn't know you could read minds. Guess this means you, masters, have to know how to do all sorts of things. Must be rough. Believe me, I know how tiring it is, always trying to be considerate and stuff, so don't worry about that tonight. Tonight, all you and I have to think about is eating as much as we want. Today was lots of fun too, wasn't it? Eating succulent meat and sweet treats. Seeing pretty scenery, going swimming in the wide open sea. I guess tropical ice isn't too bad. It's the perfect place to experience all the summer indulgence humans love. Alright, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, look, how far are you? I think we're decently far enough. We are on... Oh, this is just the
Command
code quest. But, I think we're pretty far. I mean, we looked through the wiki and we are... Oh, boy. Okay. We are kind of at the... We're trying to reach this Mortal Kombat beach volleyball section. So, that should be near the end, I think. But I don't think we'll reach it today with all the stuff we have to read. But anyways,
yeah.
Well, if I try to listen to music or watch TV, but even then it's hard for me to find because I'm lazy and find it a chore.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think I'm gonna stop here today just because I hear my voice going and my throat kind of hurts. So even though there's more to read, unfortunately,
we'll save it for next time.
Save it for next time. But I think we are pretty close to the end, hopefully. So, yeah, don't you finish the story? It's really fast. Okay, that's good. Phew, I was a little bit worried, like I said at the beginning, that we wouldn't finish, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, we have about another week left till Summer 3 ends, and I think that should be enough time for us to finish the story and get our farming done. And yeah, I mean, we talked about this previously, so I don't know if you guys were on the stream when we mentioned it, but when JP's summer starts, if we're still streaming Summer 3, which we very likely will be, then we will be doing some rolls.
Yeah, I'll be doing a few rolls for Kiara, but otherwise, I don't see us rolling anymore for Summer 3 just because, you know, we're just using our tickets. But if we do get more tickets, like, say, on the ladder or something, we'll throw them on stream as well. But otherwise, I think we should be able to at least finish the story for next time. And if there's more parts afterwards to read, I think we'll check.
We'll figure it out.
But yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty much it for today for the thing. My throat is really... Can you hear it? It's kind of getting a little bit raspy, so... My friend already finishes. Oh, wow. Good for your friend. I mean, I feel like I guess as long as the node unlocks, this is a pretty easy event to really get.
Just speed to the end.
Speed to the end. I have 7 days left on the clock, but I'd like to use the last 3 days for intense farming to try to get the material to level up my skills to certain servants. Yeah, that's good. I mean, definitely if you if you need any of the stuff in the shop is pretty good.
It's pretty
from
good.
What I remember,
it has some
maybe?
like Anastasia stuff or
Yeah.
something. So like if you're missing any
Yeah,
of
if
that,
you're missing any of this stuff, like the ice
I think
stuff,
the Aurora Steel. Did
Well,
it come from LB2? I don't know.
yeah. Otherwise, they've got some gems which are very nice.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah. I mean, take your time farming, and yeah,
pace yourself.
Yeah. Just doing ladders now. I know everything you get now. Costumes and the welfare will be art rare prisms next year. Yeah. So I think with the ladders, I think you should be okay. I don't think you'll need to use apples, hopefully, to farm for the rest of the week. I mean, we still have a full week left, so hopefully...
I mean, you might need a couple, depending on how much you want to get.
But hopefully
from the
your
shop.
ladder farming is good, and hopefully to get baby this Monday when mine NP2 MH or NP2 Meb. Yeah.
I hope you get
BB.
Yeah.
Wishing you good luck, and hopefully you'll get MP2 of MHXX as well. Meb's not quite on the same banner, but you know, maybe you'll have extra courses.
She's not? I think she is. Yeah. I think she is.
For some reason, I thought she was with Ibaraki. Oh no, that's Ushi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good luck, and hopefully you'll get MP2 Meb as well. Alright, I enjoy watching you guys play this. God, I'm not going to be able to complete this event. It's okay if you guys have apples, you can do it. Yeah. I'm sure you'll be able to.
And I mean, if you really can't finish it, you can save the CEs, and it will be a much easier grind the next time you do it.
At least good thing it's only the first year it runs. So next year it will definitely be back Servant Festival, but definitely try to get as far as you can. Try to get one copy. I mean, the Ascension materials for Jolter are pretty easy to get.
Yep.
And you know, if you don't have enough time to get all 5 copies, I think at least finish the story so that you can get your perma copy of Jolter, and that will be good. That will be good.
And I mean, don't fret if you really can't finish the event. I mean, like, it might feel kind of bad, but I feel like, the most important thing is to enjoy yourself. It is a game, and even if you have to try it again next year, I don't think there's any harm in that.
And I mean, the way that JP is currently, you can get a lot of the previous welfares, either through the Rare Prism shop or like main interlude stuff. So like, the way that it's going, like, Jolter might not be there currently from JP, and it might take a while longer, but eventually these servants will get added in, so even if you miss one, you'll be able to get them again.
Yeah.
Good night from my side of the world. Good night. I will keep playing till 1 a.m. and then go to sleep. By the way, when's the next stream? Do you have a rough idea? I mean, typically we don't promise streams, but I mean, we like to keep it within this time. We stream typically every other day or so. It really depends on how busy we are. We don't really announce these things just because it's pretty on the fly, but typically we stream at around the same time. So for us, it would be around 11-ish, 11 p.m. EST and beyond, or sometimes it's earlier, sometimes we start at 9 p.m., but typically around this
It depends
time.
on how much we have to get through,
Yeah,
usually.
sometimes, like, especially the time we were streaming Shimosa, we were trying to beat the maintenance, so we started a little bit earlier, but that we couldn't beat maintenance, but that's another time. But thanks. I think that's pretty much it for our next stream. It might not be tomorrow. Just it depends on my voice. Sometimes
because sometimes the next day her voice is still raspy. Then, we have to take the day off and then do it the next day.
Yeah, but usually we stream every other day or every other day.
Every other day.
But
every couple of days.
Yeah, every couple of days, and if the grind is really hard. Because a lot of the times, actually, we wait for a lot of the story nodes to open, and then we just kind of grind almost, or we stream almost every day.
Yeah. Also, we just kind of procrastinate.
Yeah.
That aside.
But this event, we really knew that we had to start at the beginning.
Yeah.
To play it fully.
Yeah, just because we had played it on JP before, so we knew how this event, would run.
And then, I mean, after Summer 3, we're going to be streaming Salem. So since we haven't played Salem yet, Salem, we'll
be playing it. Okay, so did we say that 0 is before Gilfest?
It is.
So we've played 0 already, and so the 0 rerun will be happening, and because we've played it, we won't be playing the rerun, or at least we won't be streaming it. So in the meantime, we will be playing Salem.
Yeah.
Or I will be reading Salem.
Yeah, Jacqueline's gonna be reading Salem at that time, and typically kind of similar to our Shimosa one. We'll probably do it, every other day or every 2 days or so.
Every couple days.
Just and just read through Salem, and then after that we'll be finally caught up with everything, and then with new story chapters as well, new lost belts, etc. We'll probably do that type of schedule. It's usually things where if it's on a time crunch, events where we really just stream more. Well, not more often, but
more consistently.
If we procrastinate on the event and we leave very little time for us to play, then we'll stream probably every day. But if we start out early and don't procrastinate, then it might be every other day, Yeah. I heard rumors that Zero is first and then the Battle of New York. Yes, so if we follow the JP schedule, Zero should be first, Zero should be right after this. But we'll probably have a dead week or something, so before that, but it's Zero in the Battle of New York, yes. So Lotto, yes. Get ready for that, Lotto. I know a lot of us are starved for at least QP.
Yeah, so I mean, something like an event like Battle of New York, because typically Lotto events don't have a lot of story.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure if we'll really stream that one.
We probably won't stream the story, but we may stream challenge quests. I'm really bad at playing challenge quests. If you want to watch me fail at playing challenge quests, I guess we could stream that. But otherwise, you could just hang out and do that. But yeah.
I mean,
otherwise, it's only Land afterwards, which we will be streaming, and
I mean, the only other thing is we downloaded that FGO mash dancing game.
Right, we were going to maybe play that, whether it's live stream or as a video. We were going to play that for our channel.
But we'll see. I mean, the only thing we're really concerned about, obviously, is copyright for the songs, because obviously. But we're not sure. I mean, it's pretty interesting because I've played it and I suck at it. So you can watch me fail at that, I guess. And
don't worry, I suck at challenge quests too. Some challenge quests are really hard. I mean,
they're really hard.
I mean, I don't claim to be good at FGO, so maybe I just kind of suck. But but some of them are just really hard and really luck based, or you just have to.
Or you need a particular servant.
You need a particular servant, or you need to just stall like crazy, and I don't have the patience to stall.
Honestly. I remember, sometime a while back, I hunted for, Amakusa friends.
Yeah.
Somebody with him, because not everybody has him. He doesn't show up often, and when it does show up, he's a lot of time bait for, bait for huge banners, and he's so useful, but, like I said, not a lot of people have him, so I found one, and I was like, I'm keeping you on my friends list forever, keep playing. Mm-hmm. And But
anyways, so that's pretty much our plans in terms of FGO.
For the next little bit.
I mean, there's other things that we're planning on streaming as well, but we'll finish our Salem at least read through first.
Yep.
And Seeking Songs, Lost Metal Opening 2 was so good. Thanks for uploaded official on YouTube channel. Look list. Do not repeat. Yeah, I mean, Sakamoto Maya uploaded recently. I mean, not so recently. I think back in October, Shikusai and Gakko or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And she also posted
Yakudo
as well. I've been listening to those 3 songs on repeat for the last few days.
I mean, I've also been listening to Haru wa Yuku. Yeah. So that's been nice.
Anyways, so I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for the good night, and good night to you as well. And
thanks for joining
us. Good day, good night, wherever you are. Stay safe. And I have 10 gifts. Yeah, I do. It's just the monthly tickets. But monthly exchange stuff. But anyways, I think that's pretty much it for our live stream today. Thanks for joining us. We streamed for quite a bit today, and hopefully we will get to the end next time, or
get very close.
I hope we.
I hope so.
I think we'll reach there. Anyways, I guess that's pretty much it. We'll see each other next time. Bye bye.